Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome you back to our wild adventures in Crusader Kings 3. I did not want to interrupt that absolutely beautiful song, and fortunately it basically lined up with how long I wait for the live soon screen. Anyway, that worked out really nicely. God, the music in this game in general is just amazing, but with this DLC especially, oh my god, it's amazing. Anyway, folks, started today with a bit of a heart attack, bit of a scare. I got a notification that the latest update to Crusader Kings 3, there was a minor sort of patch, I don't know if it was a hotfix or a full-on patch, but I got an update that it might break the save, and that gave me a heart attack this morning. But it did not. We are good. We are safe. We're moving forward with our conquest of England. For those of you that remember, and for those of you that don't worry. I will give a quick recap in just a moment, but first things first, a warm welcome to everybody in chat. Hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful start to your weeks, folks. A lovely Monday over here. I'm already burning up. Hope y'all are having a pleasant day, evening, afternoon, depending on where you are. Jazzy B, Natalie P, Selinganya, Admiral Dobie, Omkar J, Ashley Dickerson, Dragon Faye. We have with us as well, scrolling, David B, how goes, Sahara 2020, Wickles, how fares, Patrick Shadley, how goes, let's get this holy war into high gear, and if there's a female name equivalent to Patrick, maybe name a daughter that name. Is there a female Norse equivalent to Patrick? Because I see Wickles coming in with a, what seems like the right answer right away, basically. Anything big happened in the last two episodes? Yeah, just a little bit, Dragon Fae, and we'll dive into it in just a second. Ease, glad you can make it, buddy. How's it going? Saketh, how goes? Fisklinger, how fares? Ooh, you're getting a new puppy. Oh, awesome. Well, I mean, that's a good reason to miss a session. Did you catch the VOD? But whether you did or didn't, we'll get a little update going. But awesome, a new puppy. Hey, feel free always to share pictures in the Discord, obviously. Just a heads up, if you feel like it. Emma, how's it going? How goes? Oshin, how fares? Did I get that right? I'll memorize it permanently eventually, but like it's in short bursts now. I apologize. Jito, how goes, buddy? Kai Passy, what's up? Having a good day, I hope. Thomas Couchy, how goes? hello, witch and witches. Yeah. Man, that conversation about warlocks and wizards and witches and druids, that was a fun time. I'm glad we're still witches. I'm glad we at least got the one crucial conversion that we needed to get done. And there's Jazzy B dropping that Discord link as well, by the way, in chat. Frozen Watermelon, how's it going, buddy? Okay, Dennison, how fares? We have ABK filming. You got it right this time? Okay, whew. So Oshin, right? See, this is like, it's like one of those habit building things. I do apologize, but I'm glad I'm getting there. Caught a live stream indeed, Flesson19. Glad you can make it. Or is that F lesson? I'm assuming it's Flesson. But let me know. Jorge, just dropped by to say, I've been watching Planet Zoo, episode 86 right now, really liking it, and also started your Maghrebi play. Sounds awesome. Well, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for saying hi. And I'm glad you're enjoying it. And right-click drop-down, it is 1.4.2. That's right. That's the latest version right now. Again, gave me a bit of a heart attack, but now looks like we're good. And Adam Donnelly, how goes? Carol, how fares? Just finished the last episode's VOD. Excellent timing indeed. All right, I feel like I've caught everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. And of course, for those of you that aren't in chat, you're hanging out, lurking, can't be on at the keyboard, hello to you as well. And if you're watching the VOD, of course, a warm welcome to you too. Let us go ahead and dive on in, folks. Very excited for today's session because, well, much like I said in the Discord and on Twitter, we inherited all of our mother's titles, but we also inherited our holy war for the Kingdom of England. So for those of you wondering what happened last session, if you missed it, that's sort of the quickest recap I could do, I suppose. A lot happened last session. It was actually a really intense session, especially when we received notification that we'd be dying within a year. We just had to kind of like get everything in order. We had to sacrifice quite a bit of our family's renown to ensure our one son would be the one to inherit everything. He does have a daughter, which means the succession is secure over here. Again, thanks to our religious reformation, we have female preference as far as inheritance is concerned. So this brilliant daughter of ours will be inheriting. Now, if we get a better daughter, then she might be disinherited as well. or sent to Valhalla, because again, just as a reminder, when we went female preference, all of our champions became women as well, except for those that are shield swains, like my brother over here. So we have a bit of an interesting situation. As you can see, some of the relations over here aren't ideal, so there's going to be a fair bit of making sure the people love us before we get into this war with England. But quite a bit happened. Yeah, we regained all of the mainland, more than we had before, in fact. Got the kingdom of, Iceland back. It's ours now. Kingdom of Denmark was renamed to the Kingdom of Denmark. And there's, of course, the Kingdom of Sweden as well. So we didn't even need the Kingdom of Sweden for our goals, but I thought it was fun to kind of like catch them all, right? So we're playing Pokemon over here. But of course, England remains, and some small bits of territory that belong to the Earldom of Lindsey and I think Alba as well, potentially, remain for our objectives. But first and foremost, of course, the Holy War with England. Halthor, glad you can make it, buddy. How's it going? Having a good day? Glad you could join in on the action today. Actually, so this is kind of wild, as I say thank you to Tobias Otnes Bratabo for subscribing. I hope I got that right, buddy. Feel free to correct me if I got it wrong, but thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Hope you're having a wonderful time. If you're enjoying the show, you know what to do. And actually, you joining in and subscribing reminded me. So remember how last Monday we were talking about we were like counting down to 174,000 subscribers? Well, right now, I don't think it's going to happen during the stream today, but right now I am 50 subscribers away from 175,000 subscribers. So that's pretty cool. We'll see if it happens during the stream, but that's pretty wild, isn't it? Pretty wild. Marcus, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it. Good morning to you as well. Hope you're having a good start to your Monday. And Alicia, how goes? Don't worry, you're not too late at all. A wizard is never late. Besides, we just did the quick recap, and we're gonna dive into some of the housekeeping that needs doing right now. But glad you can make it, Alicia. Glad you can make it. All right, where to even begin? So all of our champions hate us, so that's we're off to a good start. How do our vassals feel? Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. Why does everybody despise us? Oh. Damn. Well, this is going to be short-lived. Zealous is a problem, eh? Oh, everybody despises us. I'm glad we didn't check this last time, because that would have made my head would have been like exploding between two sessions. And yeah, Zealous seems to be a bit of a problem over here. That's not ideal. Now, too many duchies and over domain limit are things that we can rectify. But everybody absolutely loved my mother. Adam Donnelly, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the show, buddy. If you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below if your opinion of this stream so far is not negative 100. Maybe consider hitting that like button. Yeah, so the short reign thing, that'll whittle away over time. Title claimant is obviously a bit of an issue, but maybe we can hand some titles off, and then that'll fix things. Too many duchies we'll be able to solve. Liege holds, de jure duchy. Okay, we can maybe fix that for some of these guys. The problems are going to be deceitful, craven. That's negative 20. And opinion of predecessor will vary depending on the people. Joseph Ball, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Again, hope you're having a good time. If you are, you know what to do. Keith Hinder, how's it going, buddy? Wi-Fi acting up, though? Oh, damn. I hope you're able to stay with us. Cat in Top Hat, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it. And Brian Richards, how fares? Yes, the domain limit penalty is waving at us. Oh dear. Okay, well we got to give away 5 holdings. All right, so let's see. What's okay? First of all, first order of business. Apart from the realm and this holy war, did my mother leave me prisoners? Yes, she did. Excellent. Toasty. I think we joked about this last time about how Toasty's about to feel real toasty. He's hale. He's an alright fighter. He's got a decent martial, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's take a look at our council really quickly. Pretty sure I have yes. Oof. I was really hoping one of our powerful vassals would be up for assignment, but I guess not. Chief just Thurither, 20. Chieftain Iron Grimmer. So again, the rule with female preference is that only women can fill some of these roles, but any landed men can fill them as well. It's the same when you flip it around. If you have male preference, it's the same thing, just the other way around. He's 65 years old. He'll die soon. If nothing else, this will at least make him like us a little bit, I suppose. And he is a good marshal, so let's go ahead and assign you to that role. Keep you training commanders. Oh my god, that does, like, nothing. Yo, being craven and deceitful is going to be a problem. Our spy master, we need a good spy master, one that preferably likes us. This is not good, man. Holy crap. If we get assassinated, at least our daughter takes over, right? Yikes. Big yikes. Big yikes. Even my sister-in-law hates me. But we're in trouble, man. We're in trouble. Joseph Ball. No, I don't think you can. I don't think multiplayer has voice in Crusader Kings. I'm not sure. Anytime I'm playing multiplayer with my friends, I just use like Discord for voice. It's just so much more convenient, you know. Fuse, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're having a good time. If you are, you know what to do. Robert Bell, y'all having a mini heat wave? Yeah, in Canada as well. I think yesterday was one of the hottest days in BC for sure. I think we had one of our hottest days yesterday as well. It's not been pleasant. Okay, this is concerning. I'm almost tempted to bring in a different spy master. This guy hates us. Why else does he hate us? 1 seat on the council. Okay, well that'll solve things a little bit. At least he's a powerful vassal. Over domain limit. Okay, I think he'll end up liking us once we sort out our domain limits and stuff. So let's go ahead and assign you. Okay, yeah, I think we'll be fine. Because once we get into our domain limit, it'll be -20 instead. Too many duchies will take us to -5. I can send him a gift, make sure he doesn't kill me, and we'll be good. Oh my god. Okay, you know, let's start by sending him a gift. We have a fair bit of money. It's draining quickly. Oh, it is draining quickly, isn't it? It's because our taxes aren't as high as they were, because our prestige isn't as high as it was. We want to throw a feast and maybe go on a hunt right off the bat to improve our level of fame, because again, as a tribal ruler, our prestige is what determines how much we get in terms of taxes and in terms of levies as well. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. Oh, damn, Brian Richards, that sounds like a fun time. Good luck with that. And Karel Kutalek, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the show, buddy. I guess you've been dropping by without having subscribed, but thank you for subscribing, and would one call it making it official? Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. David Nana Osei just came in to say hi. Heading back to the VOD, need to catch up. All right, sounds good. Enjoy the VOD, and thanks for dropping by. Hello, right back to you. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and send this gift. Go ahead and send that gift. And then it'll, at least our spy master will not hate us. It takes minutes to get assassinated by a bunch of people who despise you. And we've seen what happens when people despise you, right? So our chancellor over here, not a powerful vassal, but I can get him to like me. He's not a very good chancellor. Now again, having a good chancellor isn't the most important thing, but having a bad chancellor can be problematic, because a chancellor can improve or hurt your relations with people either within your realm or without. So let's go ahead and get Jarl Knuter here assigned with his diplomacy of 19 and have him working on domestic affairs. Yes, improve relations with our court. As far as our steward is concerned, okay, this is good. Jarl Björkthor over here, powerful vassal. So that'll help remove his 1 seat on the council penalty. Over domain limit will be solving. Too many duchies will be solving. I mean, I can only hope for the best here, right? Let's just double check that he is the best. Yeah. Assign you. -86, right? We could even send him a gift. His love of us isn't as important from a council perspective. But obviously with that much hate for us, he could organize my assassination. The big thing about a spy master is that if a spy master joins a plot to kill their liege, there's a huge bonus to getting it done, which makes sense. Duckling Goose, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good time, buddy. Not too good with the heat, Halthor. Yeah, man, I'm okay with the heat and stuff, but like there's a limit. There's a limit. I think the cold is better than the heat because you can always put layers on, but there's only so many layers you can take off before, you know, you got the cops knocking on your door. Or, you know, if you're out and about, not on your door, but you know what I mean. All right, what do we got over here? Like a lifestyle choice. So our mother taught us the ways of diplomacy. Did she? Well, not our mother directly, but our mother had us learn the ways of diplomacy. We're adequate. Okay. See, if I didn't already have a daughter, I would have gone for a seducer or something just to have babies more easily, right? But I don't think we need to do that. If we do stick with diplomacy, I could do something like majesty focus to help gain prestige faster, right? Work down the family hierarch tree. I don't think it's worth completing, I'll be honest. I do have the befriend perk already, so I could try and befriend some of my vassals and make sure they don't kill me. I'd probably go down... I wish you would tell me what the benefits are. I don't have them memorized. I might go down the August route. Or even... Yeah, I might go down the August route. What do y'all think? I'll take snow over heat any day, Jito? Yeah. Oh, depends on how much snow. I've been in knee-deep snow, and man, it is unpleasant. Sounds good, Marcus. Good luck, buddy. Hopefully you'll be able to make it back. Oh my god, Natalie. I think it's June, not August. Like, yeah, it's June. Why? What did I say? And I just realized. Yeah, I think a majesty focus makes sense. Get that prestige. Just counteract this drain a little bit, slow it down a little bit, and then work towards improving how people feel about us as well. So, majesty focus, that +1 diplomacy will help too. It is our way of life anyway, so let's go with that. And eventually, firm hand might be helpful because of what I'm about to do. Praetorian Guard as well. Inspiring rule. All right. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if we. Well, I don't know how long we're gonna live. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how long this life will last. All right, let's go ahead and deal with our domain limit. So we have everything, right? I don't need everything. What do I want to hand off? I think I'll hold on to the Kingdom of Iceland, the Kingdom of Denmark, and the Kingdom of Sweden. I have to. The Jarldom of Iceland I want to hold on to. The Asatru Fylkeret is mine, of course. That is my, as the head of the new Asatru faith, the true Asatru faith, I get that title. The Jarldom of Iceland is, I guess should be able to grant this to somebody, right? So Yeland, Småland, Vesterland, North Riding, and Firthafylki, I guess. Damn, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to give all of them away. I was really hoping to hold on to North Riding because it has Jorvik. We don't have to hold on to it. We can give it to somebody else. But I was hoping to hold on to it. All right, very well, very well. So who do we give what to? I suppose I could make some of my powerful vassals more powerful. Dragonfey, you've never seen snow? Sorry, whereabouts are you again? See, Iceland is great. If it's too cold, just take a swim in the volcano. I mean, I could give them to my brothers. My brothers aren't the best, though. And they got disinherited for a reason, right? They got disinherited for a reason. But I could give it to my brothers. He's not entirely incapable. The thing I'm thinking about is giving it at least one to some of these vassals who have these claims, right? Do you have any claims? No, you're good. What do you guys think, chat? What do you think? Should I give titles to my brothers, or should I give titles to expand the strength of my vassals? Yeah, I need to drop just one duchy, but I also need to get below or at 5 holdings. Might be some extras I can give up, yeah. I don't think... Because tribals... There's a temple. I guess I could give up a temple. It's not making me any money. But that's partly because I'm above my domain limit. That's also hurting my troop count and stuff, right? So I gotta take care of this quickly first. Grant my daughter the holy sight. I believe I think she's too young to become a witch, but we'll make sure. I assume that's what you're talking about. Who's more loyal? I mean, I guess my brothers like us more right now, but our vassals already have strength. I guess making my brother stronger will give me some friends in the court that would help stand against this ridiculous tide of hate. Yeah, my daughter is stupid, yes. Yes, 2020. Connie, have you didn't miss too much? So we're still dealing with our succession. The reason why we're giving titles away is because we are way over our limit, and so we have to make sure people aren't upset about us trying to be too much of a power-hungry ruler ourselves. So we're handing off some titles. Can you pass on any vassals to higher vassals? Yeah, we could do that. We have the Jarl over here, for example, who, well, I guess this is a Jarldom as well. There's a chiefdom over here, directly serving me. Oh, okay, but he's oh, really? You're a... Huh. See, this guy already holds the territory that would be the Jarldom of Yeland. I'm saying that wrong, obviously, right? But I could hand it off to him and make him a lot happier, and then I could hand Slesvig, which is supposed to belong to the Kingdom of Denmark. Okay, so he stays my vassal directly. Why do you hate me? He desires the chiefdom of Slesvig. You desire the title below you? Okay. The chiefdom of Slesvig. Ah, so why do you hate me for that? Hate this guy. Don't hate me for it. Hate this guy. I mean, again, I could make him, if I grant you a title. Oof, dear. I don't know how I feel about this. Make him the Jarl of Yeland. Right. Admiral Dobie, how's it going? Yeah, giving land raises how much people like us, for sure, yeah. But what I was getting at earlier with regards to should I give it to my brothers or give it to people who hate me, is some of these people hate me more than I can recover from because of my traits, right? So that's what I mean. It's like, how much stronger do I want these people to get? Now, this guy already basically holds all the territory for this Jarldom, right? So I could give him the Jarldom title itself, improving his relations with me significantly. And I think that's not a terrible idea. Short range is going to go away over time. Over domain limit is going to go away over time. The plus 60... Probably not a bad idea. Well, the thing is, this guy, the Jarl of Slesvig, I assume he wants, yeah, the chiefdom of Slesvig because it is rightfully his. But what I was getting at was, like, why are you yelling at me about that? Go take it from the guy who holds it, you know? This guy's going to be upset if I take that title away from him and hand it off to this guy. And this guy's stronger force. He's a larger force, so I feel like we should respect that. Let's go ahead and grant you the Jarldom over here. Go for it. Because again, it's not actually necessarily affecting his power. It does affect what he can do, but it doesn't affect his power. So stay as my vassal under my title of the Kingdom of Denmark. And that'll do. Cool. 8 less. Excellent. This guy will still despise us because he still wants that title, I assume. Title claimant, yep. But hopefully he'll deal with his neighbor for that. We'll see. That's one person taken care of. Doesn't even help with. We'll have to take a look at. Kind of wish I'd kept Yeland and not Småland, only because, like, you know, I've lived in Denmark. All right, Vesterland up over here. This I could give to my brother. Oh no, I wanna hold on to this. Oh man, having to give everything away really sucks. All right, down over here, North Riding. Who gets North Riding? And actually, with North Riding comes 2 holdings, so that should help, right? Yeah, Jorvik and Whitby come together here. He's just jealous of my cloak. They're all just jealous of my cloak. I mean, I suppose you're probably right there. Joe Latin, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you had a good time. If you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below. Oh man, the thing is as well, I forget just how helpful some of these holdings were. Now I could give this not to my daughter. But to one of my brothers, I suppose. I had a half-decent brother, I thought. My brothers are pretty crap. Hakon here is okay. At least he's got something of a marshal. His stewardship is poor. But just don't think he's that good. Yeah, Yoren. I don't know about finding new characters because I feel like they'll just be adding more struggles for me potentially. You know, I'm tempted to land this guy. He's already got the Jarl of Visby, actually. He only slightly hates us, actually. We should look at people who either strongly hate us or only marginally hate us. You are at the Jarldom of Skane over here. Right. I no longer have the too many duchies penalty, just the over domain limit now. What do I hold? Do I hold anything in this area? I don't, eh? Oh, no, that's the Jarldom. Could I give this guy... No. This guy's powerful as well. Opinion of Predecessor, huge boost there. I could give her maybe a bit more power. Oh, we don't match fates either, eh? I could maybe give her a bit more power and hope that she likes me for it. Let me see. Grant you this title. So we'll gain 60 opinion over here. She belongs to a faction, and it'll lose some discontent if I do this. That's probably not a bad idea. And it does help reduce the penalty for being above my domain limit. So what faction are you a part of? Oh dear, look at that. Yeah, these guys are ready to make a move already. Everybody is ready to make a move right now. Military power is 1,000%. Oh, no. We're 1,000% stronger than them, is my assumption. Right, okay. I was like, no way they're 1,000% stronger than I am. That would be ridiculous. That'd be ridiculous. What is the opinion of your council? The Spymaster is the one who hates us least, is I suppose the quick way to put it. The Spymaster hates us least. Everybody... Oh, actually, no, you know what? Our Chancellor hates us least. Our Spymaster, second least. Big Sino Imperial, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you have a good time. If you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below. And yeah, K. Dennison, that's the thing. It's a holy site, but as long as I hand it off to another Asatru individual. She's old Asatru, though, so I don't know if that carries over. Holy site. You know, I fear that it might... It might not... I don't know. Damn, that's... You know, I don't think it will. Because it says held by an Asatru ruler. I think it would say old Asatru if it meant old Asatru. So let's not give that to her, unfortunately. And I don't think I'd be able to convert her. Because she hates me. Might accept. Might accept. Okay. Who else is in this faction? Jarl Halstein of Östergötland. Where is this? Over here, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Chieftain Arngrimr, all the way up over here. And Chieftain Guthrothur, all the way down over here. A lot of small chieftains. Well, who's this guy? Arnfast, all the way over here. Okay. A lot of small landholders. Sorry, this is obviously an important set of decisions to make over here. I want to make sure we make them right. Who's in charge of this chieftain? My sister-in-law. Chieftess Regalinda. That's another thing I could do, is I could look at my my brother's wives, right? You know what? If you've got Ostland, why don't I give you Vesterland as well? It really kind of sucks to give it up, but I think we have to. Well, actually, North Riding. Okay, let's see. Do we have a better sister-in-law here? Ooh, you're not bad, actually. Already a chieftess. Metalpad and Helsingland, all the way over here. Okay, she holds this territory. I could give her some territory over here as well. You know, is she Asatru? She is. Okay, she's not bad. She's actually really good. I'm glad I waited to just randomly assign somebody. She's actually pretty good. 20 martial, 12 stewardship. I mean, that's not excellent, but well enough. And hopefully she'll have some daughters as well. So let's go ahead and grant you. She also doesn't like us. She'll hopefully get over it as well. All right, let's go ahead and grant you North Riding. Improves her opinion of me, reduces my domain size, gives her the Temple of Whitby and the Chiefdom of the North Riding. Again, I wish I didn't have to, but we gotta, unfortunately. We gotta give it to somebody. Might as well keep it in the family, I suppose, right? Hey, finally a vassal who likes us. Althor, you're Asatru, you'll take some of my holdings? Wait, are you actually? I mean, weird, very personal question. Feel free not to answer that if you don't want to. But, I mean, I know, if I'm not mistaken, at least according to an article I read maybe 4 or 5 years ago, it's sort of regaining popularity in Iceland, last I heard, but maybe I'm wrong. I see no reason to change my capital, Sahara. I think we're in a good spot. I see no reason to change it, because the capital of the Kingdom of Iceland is... Oh, no, the Chiefdom of... Aw, man, don't make me... I don't want to move my capital. I like my capital up over here. Well, either way, I don't think... We'll see. We'll see if I have to. I've held off for so long. Let's see if I can hold off for a little bit longer. All right, let's see about our other sisters-in-law. What about... Okay, you're a little bit on the young side, and you're not even married. Okay, let's see if we can find a good spouse and a good ally, because we do need more... Oh, hello. We need more allies. The county of Weak, not looking so weak, actually. Go ahead and bring these guys in. I think so. Where are you located? I think I see... Yeah, up over here. Wow, all right. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Bring these guys in. They are... Oh, it's my cousin. That's fine. They're distant enough relations. That should be okay. Ignore this. Ignore this. Inheritable traits, slow. That's just because I think Countess Bjorg here is already slow. They'll be fine. Don't even jinx me like that. I hope there's no random duel like that. That would be... It's very saddening. Though we did recover from the previous one pretty quickly. Make this a matrilineal marriage. So he... goes away. No, can't be matrilineal. Because our brother is marrying Countess Bjorg to join us and become a chiefess. Now, what happens to her old titles? I'm not sure, because they're of equal rank. I might want to give her a jarldom as soon as I can, so we can gain territory like that. She's 27. She'll have plenty of time to do it. She's also a berserker. Are you kidding me, man? Yo, for sure. Let's bring her in. Let's bring her in. Yeah, I might get my wife to help with domain limit. That's a good point, Carol. That's a good point. I wish I noticed that before I gave Jorvik away. Oh, you got to go, Pocket Max. Well, thanks for dropping by, buddy. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and enjoy the VOD when you're watching it. Keith, their offspring will be even slower. Potentially, or they'll be brilliant. Because that's how it works in Crusader Kings 3. All right, let's go ahead and send this proposal. Not matrilineal. Yes, you'll be coming to us. I hope. Either way, this alliance will make it worth it. Okay, geez. So she might take some land. Let's go ahead and take a look at our situation, actually. You're assisting ruler right now. You could help with managed domain. Does not help by enough. Gives us a slightly more taxes. I actually wonder if patronage isn't a better call. Oh, actually, you know what? It does help us. Hang on. Managed domain. It's because assist ruler helps us. Managed domain hurts our piety a bit, so let's stick with assist ruler. Hurts our income a bit, but let's do that. 0.1. It's fine. We'll recover from that. I'm sure we'll be okay. So you're getting married. Andy Ruby 2019, how's it going? Been watching the VODs, but this is the first time I managed to catch the live stream. Excited to be here. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you've enjoyed the VOD so far. I imagine you enjoyed the VOD so far, because otherwise you wouldn't still be watching them. But thanks for dropping by. Let's make this a good one. Oh, Thor, you actually are. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome, man. Holy, oh, that's wild. I know there's I think it was near Reykjavik. They built an Asatru temple. I guess that's the right word. And ever since I heard that, I was like, I need to see this. I need to see this. It's always been one of my. It's been around for a long time now, and it's always been one of those things that I wanted to do. I want to see Iceland anyway, but that's just another thing to do there when I get there. Man. Too many moving parts. Too many moving parts. All right, we've given this one away. What else do we want to give away? Got this down over here. You know what? Why don't we give you... Yeah. Let's try and get her to like me a little bit. Let's grant you this title down over here. Like me a bit. The faction doesn't have any discontent, but hopefully it'll help keep it down for longer, I guess. So we can give you this. Keeps your realm contiguous as well. Okay. Hope you like that. Up over here, the chiefdom of Mary. They're not very merry over here, are they? God, they despise me. The religion thing is also a bit of a problem. Who else do we have? Who's in charge of Northrayar? My chancellor. Well, at least he already likes me. Let's make him a bit more powerful. Go ahead and grant you some titles, buddy. You can have this. Attempt to give him this entire thing. Don't need to give him the entire thing. Oh, I can give him this as well. Very disparate territory, unfortunately. But it does help. Oh, man, now I really wish I hadn't given Jorvik away. God damn. Should have saved that for last. Okay, hang on. If I give him this and this, it'll be pretty widespread, like I was saying. But which of these would I want to give? Kalmar or Stegholm? I feel like if I give him Svid, he'll want more. So maybe we should just give him more to begin with. Huh? Oh my god. Chang Terrence, thank you very much for subscribing. Sorry you had to subscribe on that note, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Hope you're having a good time, buddy. If you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below. Alright, let's take a look at our vassals. Ooh, this guy down over here likes me as well. Okay, let's keep things a little contiguous. He's not weak either. So let's go ahead and grant you these titles. I get you both of these. Hold on to that myself, I suppose. Alright, sure, let's do that. Let's do that. I feel that's a better call. Ooh. The runestone in Moor will be destroyed, since he's not of my dynasty. Well, then... Sorry, buddy. That takes you out of the running there. Nobody else likes us. I mean, Jarl... Scarpithane hates us less. Oh, because we already gave him this Jarldom. Jarl Gandalfr here. All the way up there. Who else is down here? This chief over here. He doesn't like that we're a witch. I wonder if we can change that. Make him a witch too, right? Title claimant. He actually wants Svid. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. 2 birds, 1 stone. Grant you Svid. There's a runestone in Svid as well? Oh my god. Okay, so this has got to be somebody from our dynasty who holds on to this then. Fair enough. Maybe I do give it to one of my brothers then. God damn. Okay, hold on. First of all, up over here. Northrayar, you like me? Let's go ahead and grant you this. And maybe we deal with this instead. Sure. Chieftain of Firtha Filki. Go for it. Cool. And what's the deal up over here? This all belongs to me. This is the only guy in the area. Yamtaland belongs to you. Okay, fair enough. And Upland belongs to you. Jarl Hala. I'm a holla at you to take some more territory over here. God, of course there's a... Why do we build so many runestones everywhere? I don't want to lose these runestones. Alright. Young boy. There, take this. Too many runestones, man. Too many runestones. Emil Mossing, thank you very much for subscribing. Again, I hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below. Yeah, apparently, Saketh, we can't give either of those spots away because of our runestones over there. So we got to be careful who to give them to. Yeah, what is our capital again? Just to make sure. I think I already... where are we? Our capital is down over here. I think it doesn't matter who it belongs to. I think it stays with us either way. Though, you know what? Just to be safe. Either way, there's a runestone there, so we don't want to lose that. Grant you this title up over here. Our capital is down over here. Yeah. Kid. You're welcome. Don't lose it. Don't lose it to murder. Alright, done. Grant you this title. You'll like me more. How can a 4-year-old know such hate? Done. Okay. We're within our domain limit now. Very quickly, a vassal check. Some of these guys hate us less, so that's good. Hoping a feast or something will improve relations enough to make something of a difference. I don't have the money to give away too many gifts like that. What other issues do we have over here? I can transfer this chieftain to this Jarl. Recipient, well, he'll like me more for it. So what am I doing? Chieftain Arnfast is over here. And the Jarl is over here. I suppose I could do that. gains 40 opinion of me for only 10 years, by the way, just as a reminder. It's not a long-term thing. And he wants a seat on the council, which is going to be a hard thing to get rid of. I wonder if instead I give that territory to our friend down over here, you know? Chieftain Arnfast. Chieftain Arnfast. If I give you to the Jarl of Visby. Chieftain Arnfast is up over here? Yeah. So if I grant you vassal... Thing is, he already loves me. Is there any value in that? I further strengthen one of the vassals who will likely be on my side if a civil war breaks out. I think it might be better to hand it off correctly. I think it'll improve relations, and it'll also keep things de jure, right? Oh dear, it's gonna be tough though, because again, he wants a seat on the council, but he's not really worth one. So we'll see if we can't keep him happy in some other ways, or perhaps... Nah, we'll see. Alright, let's grant you this. Hate me less. What else do we have going on over here? Prisoners that can be ransomed? Don't know if we're doing ransoming or something else. Bragi over here can get a guardian, learning the ways of intrigue. Okay, sure, let's get you somebody who can actually teach you the ways of intrigue. Do we have any intelligent people in this court? Seems not. Well, without any intelligent people in this court, I'm gonna have to rely on my spy master, right? Where are you? And this will actually improve. He'll like me more for it. He already likes me quite a bit, so that's good. But plus 25 isn't high enough. Go ahead and offer ward my son Bragi to Thorolfur yourself. Oh, does he already have too many? He's got too many wards already. Fair enough. That's why he wasn't available earlier. Okay. Princess Asatru. Nah. Why would I do that? Why would I give it to somebody else? My own intrigue is okay, I guess. Yeah, it's a pretty dumb court, isn't it? Dunce court. TRV NVT, how's it going, buddy? How do you, is that true NVT? Let me know if I'm saying that right. How goes? I'm good. David B, they'll be more annoyed if the de jure hierarchy is incorrect. Yeah, I'll have, like, internal problems down the line, so I don't think that's a good idea. Sempirius, how's it going, buddy? I'm glad you can make it. Visby is a great place to visit. Can highly recommend it. Never been. Haven't been to this part of the world. There's quite a bit of this part of the world I haven't seen. Quite a bit. I should write that wrong. Alright. Stuff's been given off. Right, Bragi. I guess my brother isn't a bad idea either, Hakon. Svanhilder, you're just a courtier. Doesn't matter. Maybe he'll learn something good from my brother as well, because of his role as a shield swain. Let's try it. My half-brother, I think. Go for it. Teach Bragi. Few champions. We'll see what I can do about that. We don't have that much prestige, unfortunately. Titles can be created. That's fine. Prisoners can be ransomed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prisoners can be ransomed. And we have 12. All right. Enough for executions. Chiefess Bodil over here. Okay. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to perhaps for 25 gold isn't all that much. If I instead, let's say, negotiate her release, she'll like me. Her husband doesn't care. Demand her conversion. Gain a weak hook if I need to get him killed. Not a bad idea. Not a terrible idea if I need to get Chieftain Arnfast killed over here, but I would rather not. I would rather not have to kill these guys. I'd rather just be able to, you know, have a intact realm. Your son must take the place of those kids being educated by your spy master? Well, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. If that spy master's done with those wards, eventually we'll send our son over there. Ransom you off, sure. Dagger. Can't ransom you yet because you're already busy looking at something else. This explains all the hate, I suppose. Chieftain Von Ulfrson of Wolen. We have an alliance, and yet I have... Oh, no, we don't have an alliance. Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and ransom you off as well. And I guess everybody else must wait. Let's take a look at some of the other prisoners. Starting at the bottom over here. Dan, sorry, man. It's not looking like your day right now. Oh, I could actually ransom you off for 10, but can't afford it. So, gotta burn you, I guess, buddy. Time to execute. Gain a little bit of dread. Gain some piety. Need a bit of both. Sacrifice him. Good. We must show the people why we're in charge. Garthur over here, you're already a bleeder. We could ransom you off for a favor. Yeah, that doesn't seem... not likely. Not likely. Oh, good bit of piety over here. Another sacrifice. I suppose it would be to Freya, considering the coven we're trying to build, right? Freedus over here. Ho ho. Freed is not what you're going to be. Bride is what you're going to be. Let's go ahead and execute. Oh, she's actually in a family here. Hvitserk. Any important people in this dynasty? King Guthfrid, the kingdom of the Danelaw. Oh dear, okay. We got a serious potential enemy we're going to be making over here. But the Danelaw isn't that large anymore. They've lost their stature. So you know what? Let this be a message. Time to sacrifice you. Down you go. Might have been a bit of a risk. Aces above, how's it going, buddy? Did I really say gotta burn you, buddy? seems like something I would say. I've seen quite a bit of Europe, Althor, but there are, I mean, it's a huge continent, so there's a lot of blank spots. Like, I've been around here, I've been around here quite a bit, I've been around here, I've been around here, I've been here, I've been here, yeah, I've been around, I've seen, I've been here, right, but like, there's obviously this huge blank spot up over here that I'd like to correct, and there's a bit of a blank spot like here, and like here that I'd like to correct, but... Who knows? Maybe, I don't know if I can fit that in one lifetime. A faction has already disbanded. These guys that wanted independence, they're gone. Okay, that's great. I didn't notice that earlier. Go ahead and ransom you for a favor. I think not. Time to execute. Who are you? Betrothed. You'll be upset. You'll be upset. Are you guys important? Chieftain Van. Oh, okay. These guys are actually... You're my vassal, aren't you? No, neighboring ruler. Chieftain of Wolen. Well. Time to go. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. I might be making some enemies over here. Dagger. Cannot ransom you right now because it's being considered elsewhere. What about up over here? For a favor, I think not. Toasty. Ah, yes. Here we go. Toasty is about to get real toasty. A little bit more dread. A little bit more piety. Go ahead and sacrifice. At least piety is no longer, well, soon not going to be negative anymore. Dread at about 50. It's not amazing, but as we go to this war, go to war with England, we'll gain some more prisoners to execute. We'll also, I don't think we'll have the time to raid, I'll be honest. Okay, that's that taken care of. Let's go ahead and throw a party to celebrate my ascension, I suppose. Can I even, yeah, host a feast? Well, before we can host a feast, I suppose, let's go ahead and call a hunt. Sound the horn, call a hunt. Apparently I'm lazy, so I won't lose stress. Man, this is a terrible air. This is a terrible air. But yes, let's go on a hunt. And then we'll have a feast with the animal that we hunt, and we'll see if that doesn't improve our prestige and relations by enough to you know, get us going somewhere. What did I want to do over here? I wanted to see if I had a court physician. I do. Okay, great. Whew, man. Okay, wild start today. Yes, Imperious. That might not be a bad idea at all. Okay, let's begin. We've got our army forming up over here. 15 days left until they gather. We're going to try and make a quick war with England. Again, just as a reminder, yes, we do overpower them right now. We have a new ally coming that might join us as well. However, this is a holy war. That means all of Christendom, or Christendom? No, it's Christendom. Other Christians might join in this war to hold us back. Hopefully, they won't, or if they do, we'll be able to, you know, push them back, but we'll see. We're also losing a lot of money very quickly. I'm a little nervous about our current circumstances. We'll see how this plays out. Let's hit play finally. Dangerous faction over here. 8 months before they can send an ultimatum. It does say faction military power is 1,000. And yet it said, oh, no, I see. Okay, it used to say they were too weak. Not anymore. High Chieftain Bedras of Greater Poland, wanting independence. Oh, come on, man. You and I, we used to get along. Well, you and my mother. One seat on the council, that's not happening. There's that new alliance I was talking about. I think it's not a bad idea to call them in right away. You're just a house member as well. Dang. Will not accept. Doesn't like me enough. Wow. I don't think I need her yet. We can, if push comes to shove, I can like send her a gift or something. I should definitely take a look on the topic of people not liking us. I should definitely take a look at swaying some people as well. 59% chance of success. How about this guy instead? Bedras, this is the guy that wants independence, potentially. Yo, it all might fall apart. This is going to be a problem. Succession sucks. Trying to figure out what else I can do. I'm hoping the feast helps by enough. I'm aware of that faction, thank you. 8 months they can send. If I can get... Oh, beauty. Oh, okay, thank God. I was... Oh, man, I needed that. My heart was, like, racing. It was about to beat through my chest there. Okay. Now that we're in place as far as our, like, army and stuff is concerned, and I think... I'm not sure what else triggered it, but their strength is actually kept in line now. So that's good. I think I just needed to do a tick. I don't know. It's not been a month or anything. Either way, I will take it. That's a lot more believable that they're not 1,000% stronger than I am. Seems we can ransom off maybe a chiefess over here for some more gold. Start with the chiefess. Ransom you off. Part of me is wondering if I shouldn't have done favors so I could kill some of these people. I think they need some killing. Wary Toad, thank you very much for subscribing. And Emil Mosling, I think I might have missed you earlier. I apologize if I did. Thank you for subscribing as well. Hope you all are enjoying the show. And again, folks, we have over 100 people watching right now, but just under 70 likes. If you are having a good time, I know we've had a bit of a housekeeping start today, but yeah, it's all part and parcel of a game like Crusader Kings. But if you're having a good time, let me know. Hit that like button down below. Hit it like we're about to hit up England, I suppose. I need a quick sip of water, and I'm going to dive into this war, folks. Alright, here goes. So I'm going to want to split this army up so it's not suffering from attrition all the way through enemy territory. We're going to want to try and put everything under siege up over here. Other option is, of course, take to the waters and hit Hampshire down over here right off the bat. The Barony of Winchester, take their capital, right? Like we could take to the waters. That feels like a suitably a Viking thing to do, right? Pop in over here like this. Sure, let's go for it. Let's go for it. We had to raise our troops over here. It was the closest territory we had. And that makes sense. Let's go. There's our hunt. Jeffrey Nelson, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it. Having a good Monday, I hope. Whom are we swaying? One of our vassals who hates us. In fact, I think it's the vassal who's trying to make a move for independence is who we're trying to sway, because he's a powerful vassal, and I would rather keep him in line, you know. Rogue Mailman, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the show, buddy. If you are, again, you know what to do. Pretty sure we have no personal schemes going. Oh, no, we got this sway going. Focus on a suitable heir for myself. You mean? Well, I'm hoping we get another daughter. I might try to eventually seduce or romance my wife. I need to do some conversions to witchcraft as well, but I think that has to wait until we've, we're less likely to die. Now the thing is, oh no, if I do die early, my daughter won't be a witch. I wonder if she'll have a chance to embrace witchhood. Felling a beast. You would think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest boar I have ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It is still an imposing sight, lying dead before me. Either it will fetch a fine price, not bad, or a beautiful trophy for High Chieftain Bedras. This is the guy that's pushing for independence. Again, he is a powerful vassal. I think giving him a gift is not a bad idea. Second, unfortunately, it doesn't update as quickly as we can, so I wouldn't be able to confirm that. It takes some time for the back end to update numbers. But I wish I could be that on the ball. I would love to be that on the ball. Oh, she needs to be educated by a witch? Yeah, she's too young for an education right now, though, Cal. But as soon as she's old enough for an education, we'll definitely get her learning to be a witch. And yeah, we're headed to the capital. Thought I saw Sean mention it. Yeah, we're headed to the capital right now. That's the first move there. But let's go ahead and have a beautiful trophy made for my vassal over here. Money will soon, hopefully, not be a thing for us to concern ourselves with. Let's get this trophy made. Beautiful. Okay, great. And we're also trying to sway him, so I think it works nicely with the swaying that we're doing. Hamburg is under siege. Excuse me. Okay, ransom's being accepted. Thank you very much. By who? Oh, what do you know? These guys are making some moves. Huh. Now, we do have one ally in this war who is pretty powerful. Are you bringing troops in? You do have some over here. Well, hopefully they'll wisen up and attack over here while we make our way down over here. This is good. This means that our enemies are separated. That's good. David, yawn. How boring. Oh, I'm hunting for some goodwill here. Oh my God. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the taiga behind as the servants prepare the boar and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. Excellent. We return home reinvigorated. Hunt ends, gain a bit more prestige. Excellent, excellent. And let's go ahead and what wasn't made into a trophy will be made into a meal. Let us return and host a feast. Now let's do it. 100 gold. It is pretty expensive. We are losing money pretty quickly. They're just going to be ransomed. Go ahead and fund this party of mine. Thank you. And we don't yet need to call our house member to this war. But if we do, we'll sway her or send her a gift or something. Marcus, you gotta go? Alright, sounds good, buddy. Well, thanks for dropping by. I hope the day lets up later in the day. But enjoy the VOD when you're watching it, and thanks for dropping by, man. Appreciate it. Brian Brooks, sorry if you've already answered this, but are you still planning to make these Shield Maidens, or has the Witch Coven taken over that slot in our story? So, Brian Brooks, the thing is, when we converted our faith, or rather, when we reformed our faith and made our faith female, what's the exact terminology? Is it female? Female dominated, yeah. We got blessed with the fact that our champions will all be women just by virtue of our faith being female dominated. In fact, it's the flip now. Our brother Hakon, if he's still high enough up here, he must be. He was a decent fighter. Hakon, where you at, buddy? Jarl, Skuld, Gurley, Uner. Hakon, where'd you go? Oh, is he really that bad? No, I must just be missing him or something. But so it's the flip side now. Our brother Hakon here is a shield swain, which is the male version of a shield maiden. So we actually, you know, in a roundabout way, managed to make a bunch of shield maidens, so to speak, just because of our faith. But now anybody that we offer the shield maiden thing to actually is going to be a male who gets made into a shield swain instead. That was a pleasant surprise. I did not know that was coming, and I was curious about that, if there was a thing. And so this was a nice surprise last session. So I hope that answers the question there. All right. Yeah, fund parties, party. Well put, Artanicus. Well put. Ashley Dickerson, I'm currently playing in Ireland and listening to the Reigns of Casimir. Ooh, now, there's a match. What a great song, Reigns of Casimir. I learned how to play that on the piano because I loved it so much. I made the effort to learn how to play that on the piano, and it's just like, oh, such a great song. Such a great song. Oh, man, on the topic of funding parties. Amperius coming through with a super chat. Thank you very much. With a super sticker, I suppose. Oh, that poor guy. What's happened to his chair there? I love these stickers. They're amazing. Thank you very much for the super chat, buddy. Again, it really helps support the channel. It really helps support the streams. Just keeps it all sustainable. Keeps it all alive and running smoothly, as I like to say. So thank you very, very much. I appreciate it greatly. Okay, time for this feast. I had to try the super sticker. There's some fun ones, right? Yeah, that one's, I've not seen that one before. That's hilarious. Poor guy. A cheery gathering. Is that a broken chair, an ominous sign of what's to come at this feast? The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright, and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. Now, hang on. While all this feast is going on, where is... Ooh, hang on a second. Where is This feast, it is still happening at Reykjavik. Okay, good. Reykjavik is still our capital. Right, that's what I thought. So even though this is de jure our capital, this is what we have made our capital. And kept our capital, rather, I should say. So that's good. Now, quite a few people declined my invitation over here. Not surprising. But I would say enough accepted it to make this worthwhile. We might be able to improve relations with quite a few of these folks to the point of not wanting to depose us anymore. And finally, Chigvi, let's go ahead and ransom you as well. Up budget for this party, right? My wife refused? Did she really? Yo. You're right, Queen Geetha, you're right. Oh, man. Wait, hold on. And yet she's here? Hold on. Wait. Yeah, you're right. She's supposedly not attending. She declined the invite, but she has to be here. So she said no, even though she has to be there. Now that's that's cold, man. That's real cold. Frank Sperber, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the show, buddy. Again, if you are, you know what to do. Let's see what's going on over here. Although there are many ways in which we do not get along, I must confess that my wife has done a very good job with my feast. Geetha has ensured that the food arrives on time, the guests are all seated in the right place, and everyone seems content. With her next to me at the great table and celebrations about to begin, I let her know that I appreciate her hard work in preparation of this feast. So that's nice. I did not realize I did not get along with my wife. I mean, I guess I don't. Yeah, -30 is a pretty major reduced penalty. But household efforts over here will improve direct vassal opinion. That is excellent. And courtiers and guests over here will... Oh, this is amazing. The amazingness of this cannot be overstated. And the same goes for the amazingness of all of y'all coming through with your support today. Halthor coming in with a super sticker as well. That pear is on a tear, rolling around on the floor. Thank you very much, Halthor. I appreciate it greatly. Again, as I was just saying, it really helps the channel, really helps these streams stay alive. It's why we've been able to do it for, I think, well over a year now. So I appreciate it greatly. Thank you very, very much. That pair. God, they did such a good job with these stickers. I want to just sit down and look at all of them. Thank you very much, buddy. And Ziga MZ, thank you for subscribing. Again, hope you're enjoying the show. And if you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below. I wouldn't necessarily get along with the person who gave me a stupid air. Yeah, I guess that's true. What would I have done without her? This was actually super helpful. Actually, not bad at all. All right, let's get going down over here. Let's finally get this war in motion, right? Like, there's so much to take care of. This war has almost taken a back seat for the first little bit, but here we go, right? Here we go. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Jarl Signy. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects, and as things would have it, we seemed to have a lot in common. I had such a good time with her. And on the topic of a good time and somebody I have a lot in common with, Surreal Beliefs, how's it going, buddy? Coming through with a super chat. Ain't no party like an elite party. I appreciate it greatly, man. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you very much. And again, folks, if you do not know who Surreal Beliefs is somehow, then do not hesitate to check his channel out as well. He is an amazing YouTuber, crafting all kinds of excellent stories, playing a lot of the similar games we play on this channel. So if you like what you see here, you might like what you see there. Thanks, buddy. I hope you're having a good Monday. Hope the weekend treated you all right. And thanks for coming through. Wargish Blood, thank you for subscribing. Hope you're having a good time, man. Again, if you are, you know what to do. It's wild, actually. That's a lot of subscribers. Folks, again, if you are new to this channel, if you haven't been here before, or maybe you have been here before, but you haven't done it yet, don't hesitate to join the Discord as well. It is a wonderful community of fantastic people just to hang out with, play games with, and just chill with. So do not hesitate. Link is in the description down below. And Patrick, his wife refuses invitation. I had the impulse to say execute her. Maybe she was busy, I don't know, thinking she should have the throne. I don't even know, man. Either way, at least we've had a good evening, and this Jarl's opinion of us has improved as well. This has been a very, actually, good feast, and looks like this is going to be a good battle as well. Right off the boat, fresh off the boat, arriving in England. The capital's mine, buddy. Salisbury. I read Salisbury as Sainsbury, and I was like, hang on a second, what? There we go. Nice and easy victory to kick things off over here. Your glory is widely known. That victory and feast together have made us famed. This is excellent. No, I didn't ease. No, I don't know what I sounded like I was going to say, but no. Not that time, at least. And there it is, eavesdropping that Discord link, so it's conveniently in chat, folks. Don't hesitate to click that link and join on in. It's a wonderful party in the Discord. Maybe take another wife for great air traits, honestly, kind of tempting. Now, I can't have concubines or anything because we're female-dominated as a faith now. Kind of tempting. She doesn't hate us that much. We'll get along. Is she stupid? No. She's a berserker. She's actually quite smart. I think the stupid probably came from us. Think about it. We're craven. We're deceitful. We're lazy. I think the stupid came from us. Dang. With everyone headed for their respective homes, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Geetha to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. Until next time, every guest gains 20 opinion for 10 years. Like, feasts are huge. Station besiegers over here. Over to the barony of Salisbury. Decent bit of loot to be gained over here. We'll station some besiegers there as well, and head down to the barony of Bath, perhaps. Again, more might be made over there. This is a good spot to be. Let's just make sure if soldiers come towards us, we're ready to respond. Basingstoke. Siege of Hamburg lost. That's unfortunate. Our ally is headed to England as opposed to dealing with what's going on over here. But that's okay. We'll turn it around very quickly. What's happening here? We can actually assault the fort right away if we want to. Fearful Theories, thank you very much for subscribing. Again, hope you're having a good time. If you are, you know what to do. Math fight? Oh, you guys are fighting about the count. I mean, again, remember, folks, like, people could be unsubscribing at the same time as well. So the numbers could very well be off, right? Just let's not forget. And YouTube could also just be funky because it likes being funky. Ashley Dickerson says, I don't know if it's a new feature, but I just received a note from a vassal to invite my children to my vassal. Yeah, I didn't see that earlier, but then last session or 2 sessions ago, I saw a lot of that. So I think they added it recently, or they made it more common recently. It's a fun event, though, yeah. Do you disinherit bad heirs or just RP it out? So I do RP as much as possible. That's my primary kind of like driving force. We did have to do a bit of disinheriting in the previous generation, but that was as a result of RP. Because our mother wanted to see this empire get built, and if she didn't forsake some of her children, I suppose, it would likely never happen. We had the one son who had a daughter. We saw a potential future there, and so that son was given all of our titles, so that eventually that one granddaughter of ours could have it. So I try to stick to RP as much as possible when possible, but of course sometimes it is impossible. But I think we've stuck to it pretty well this series. If your genes are bad, isn't that more reason to breed in good genes? Oh, I was just joking, Kay Dennison. I was just joking. We don't actually have stupid. I'm just commenting on how unfortunate this character is. And I think unfortunate is the right way to describe ourselves right now. Don't forget to vassalize the island north of Alba. I think we already have these islands north of Alba. Oh no, Orkney is no longer ours. When did you get your independence? Good catch. Oh, it must have been during that succession crisis. Right. Good spot, thank you. Asatru Exaltation. A passionate woman, Chiefess Thurither has become famous in towns near and far for her quick temper and violent nature. Only by castigating blasphemy swiftly and plainly can sin be cleansed, and Thurither has undoubtedly put the fear of Tyr in countless worshippers with her frequent outbursts. How commendable. I love it. Our fervor increases by 10. Beautiful. It's cool being in charge of a faith, of a reformed, custom-built faith. Our allies have arrived over here, and what is going on here? The hardest part of ruling. By their very nature, ting meets can often be extremely boring. If tempers don't flare and no one gets dramatic, then it's just a long list of low-ranking free women discussing petty affairs and standing out in the rain. Yet, as king, I am required to be here, growing older every second, watching the women in Thrandhammer talk each other to death, wishing for a war to save me from this living hell. Okay, I could try and stay awake over here. If I power through and remain composed, it gains me much prestige. However, as a lazy individual, not a fan of it. Because of how good I am at diplomacy, adequate I am, I suppose, I could be doing such useful things with this time. I could daydream about the state. There we go. Daydream about the state gives me, +3 diplomacy is good. And I lose stress because I'm lazy. We'll go with this. I won't take an all-out nap, but hey, I'm an adequate bargainer. Let's think about statecraft. I could be doing such useful things with this time. And our commander has improved over here. Excellent. Martial and cautious leader. Not bad, not bad. Good gains to be made over here soon as well. Craven and lazy. Oh my god. I almost is that GR Gazzles or Gur Gazzles? I see what you're doing there. Oh, man. David B. at... Yes, I wouldn't mind having a smart daughter and disinherit the dumb one. Wonder if we have to start all new games when the next DLC comes out. I think probably Dober fits, because not only is that DLC ridiculously massive, but the free update that's coming with it as well is huge too. Now, the thing about Paradox games is they always make sure to let you roll back your version so you can finish old games. And I assume it'll be the same with this as well. So, but I feel the next updates are so big, it would be, I think, impossible to continue old saves. So I'm hoping we complete this before that next update comes out. I really should, once the sway is done, I should take a look at befriending people. I shouldn't be swaying High Chieftain Bedrest, I should be befriending him, because friends cannot join factions. I was a bit of a fool there. I would save 7 months. Okay, can you guys stop making these factions? At least one disbanded. Okay, good. The one to install somebody else is disbanded. Good. Well, I think once we win some of these sieges, we'll get some prisoners, gain some what's it called? Dread that way. And it looks like our enemies who were hitting Lubeck have left. I can only assume they're headed back over here to try and defend England. Oh, yeah, Galahad, as Ease said, if you're looking for people to play Crusader Kings 3 with, there are constant games in the Discord. So don't hesitate to join on in. Again, link is in the description down below, and I believe it's in chat earlier as well. Madsa Adsa, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're having a good time. Again, if you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below. And there we go. They've arrived. Alright. Let's be careful. We're 2,000 strong here. The siege is almost done. This siege is almost done as well. Go ahead and station besiegers. Bring the 9,000 over to here. Ooh. Likely to lose. That's not ideal. Where are you headed? Okay, let's pop on over to here first. And if we have to swing back down to here, we will. But I want to make sure we're in position. Our allies are over here as well. They're about to win this. Oh, they're going to pull back. Okay, great. Make sure we're not suffering from too much attrition. Pull down to here. Just kind of stay in the area. And attrition is wild. And it's percentage based, so the bigger your army is, the more you suffer from attrition. And there's that Discord link in the chat as well. Thank you very much. Natalie. Dragonfay, what do you think the next playthrough should be? I think we should try somewhere in Asia. So I've been wanting to do a Persian playthrough for a while. And that was the second most voted option. And I think it would work with a lot of the new DLC's concepts as well. So I'm still leaning towards a Prince of Persia playthrough, as it were, for the one after this one. A brewing troublemaker. While I have come to expect mischief from my daughter and heir Geetha, her creativity keeps me on my toes. When it is not a prank, it is a brawl, a disgruntled tutor, or grazed knees from an adventure gone wrong. Never a dull moment. Kind of funny. Never a dull moment with quite the dull child. She's rowdy, though. All right, well, I think we'll teach her ourselves. I want to see what happens when you have a stupid kid as your ward. There's gotta be some fun events, right? There's our victory over here. Beautiful. We have taken King Alfred's daughter, Leofran, and 2 others during this siege. Excellent. Siege has been won. A lot of loot gained as well. And groomed to rule has helped Geetha improve her martial. Oh, no. Dude, overcoming that -4. It doesn't... Oh, my God. She's too dumb, man. She's too dumb. Oh, no. Okay, so 7,000 strong over here. I think we should hang tight right now. Replenish some supplies over here. I think we should be able to, yes. What we'll do is, depending on where they move, we'll make our moves. Let's go ahead and finish some of these sieges first. I don't want to separate my army too much, because there's trouble brewing. You guys are headed down over here. Go ahead and assist. We'll win that battle if we do. Got a proper commander in here. My champion. Not the best. Decent prowess, though. Let's get you in charge. We'll win decisively. Let's wait until they lock into this movement, and then we'll dive into hell. Ooh. Now with the reinforcements coming, I don't know. Nope. Lose decisively. Get you down over here. Chances are even. Try and pull these guys down. You know, I don't think this will go the way we want it to. I think we're a little too out of position. Alright, we gotta keep our eyes on this. New temple established. Damn. They got into the habit of clearing all notifications. 8K army incoming. Yup, I see it. Running into walls, tripping downstairs. Great daughter. Oh, fantastic. She's excellent. She's perfect. Yes, Blaze Flame, exactly. Perfect. In every way. Homer, how's it going? Next run, Mongols. Ooh, tempting. I do think I want to try the Persian run though. Jeez. See if the reinforcements arrive, we could at least like stretch this battle out. But we need to make it there. This is where it gets confusing because it's like we're the attacker or defender. I should always be blue. This is my commander. Okay, so we're blue here. Okay, reinforcements need to get in here quickly. Come on now. Bring us those numbers. Turn this battle around. Nice. There we go. 9,000 strong. Our champion maimed Trabros. Wonderful. More reinforcements coming through. Another 900 or so. Wonderful. And if we actually get King Alfred here, can you imagine? Our champion was maimed by Prince Leofelm. Vengeance will be had. And High Chieftain Bedras has been swayed. Let's go ahead and change that to, well, let me stop this scheme so I can start a new one now. Try and befriend him amidst all this fighting. 14% chance of success. Kind of chance. Let's try it. The victory is ours over here. Come on. Bring me the king. Bring me the king, damn it. Come on. Love that animation. Damn. No such luck. That would have been amazing. But you know what? I will take that victory. That was a glorious victory. Stressed me out. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and get... these guys need to split in half so they can not keep dying. Let's pull you up to here. Get some supplies. Got 3,500 here. We could move you... you should probably stay over here. What else do we have? The 935. They have some supplies. Let's get you up over here to Chertsey. Trying to conquer a bit more over here. And then we have, as well, the 869. Come on. 869. They're okay on supplies. Up to Reading? It's not reading. It's like Reading or something, right? Somebody who knows, please correct me, but I'm pretty sure it's like Reading. Because that's how English works. 63% the war score over here. This is glorious. Oh, man, this is glorious. She can still be used for an alliance, yes. Even a stupid daughter has her uses. But, unfortunately, right now, she's also our heir, right? So, good bit of money to be made over here with this princess. But, I don't know. I think she might be affecting the war score. She's not. If push comes to shove, I suppose I could... Or, prevent him from hiring, mercenaries, potentially. Sure, you know what? Let's go ahead and ransom you. Send this princess off. Ransom you. Get that money. And the other prisoners we can actually execute. No point having them around, right? Sophie. I want to watch Peep Show. Execute you. Done. Not even going to check on the family. Leo from Wessex. You're the one who we're ransoming off, right? And we'll see if Ingelger here is worth anything. I doubt it, because his name would show up under the ransom otherwise. Feel like you're watching Vertigo vids? Sorry, I don't follow. Is she too old for a tutor? No, she's too young for a tutor. My daughter? She's too young right now. She's only 3. But when the time comes, we'll definitely try and educate her ourselves. Yeah, we can ransom you as well. Can't afford the full fee. Well, then he stays with me. Don't... Okay, yeah. Let's be reasonable here. Are you gathering supplies? You are. Are you gathering supplies? You are. Okay, good. Resupply, and then we can keep moving. What's the deal here? 11 months. Decent defenses. When I grow up... Excuse me? Oh, okay. I was like, I'm already an adult. I understand I'm lazy and maybe a little craven myself, but I'm already an adult. It's pronounced Reading. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley Dickerson. I had a feeling, because... Why did I have a feeling? I had a feeling, though. It's one of those words, I think sometime there must have been a traumatic experience in my childhood where I called it reading, and a bunch of kids were like, it's not reading. I was like, I'm sorry. Spell it right. Again, I understand why it's spelled quote-unquote wrong, but it does throw me off sometimes. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Who? Sorry, Keith. I'm sure it's a Saxon name. Probably, yeah. I mean, there's history with the name, of course, which is why it's pronounced differently from what we would expect. Is that Lemster, ruler of stars? I mean, just don't get me to say, what is it? Worcester? Is that how you say it? Gosh, you know which one I'm talking about. Some of these names are really tough. When I grow up, a sudden sharp pain in the back of my shin is accompanied by a blood-curdling scream from behind me. I pivot, ready to defend myself, and am confronted with a tiny form of Bragi, wielding a hefty wooden stick for a club. "Fear me! The dread Viking Bragi has come for your gold and your monks," screams my son, accompanying it with a whack to my knees. His tin pot helmet slips down over his eyes, so all I can see is a gap-toothed smile grinning up at me. "Pa, can I be a shield swain when I grow up?" Okay, that is adorable. That is adorable. There's no other way to put it. A noble goal, have at the rogue. He's significantly more likely to become a shield swain, improves his prowess, and he likes me more. Perhaps if you prove yourself against Ingrid. Oh, he one of my champions? Just send him to fight one of my champions? But he'd actually wound her. Oh, that's wild. Stop troubling me with foolish dreams, ignoring annoyances. Child opinion drops a bit. Ha, we shall see, little one. Okay, he'll be pleased. You know what? That is a noble goal. Is that not adorable? It's so wholesome. Yeah, exactly. I love this event. This is great. Because he'll forget later and they'll be late to school, hurting their educational chances. Sorry, what do you... I usually put a tutor as soon as they get their childhood trait. Is it better to wait? No, it doesn't make a difference. In fact, it's probably smarter to do it right away, to be fair, because then you don't forget it. But, what's life without some risks? Which interaction did I miss, Keith? Sorry? I apologize if I missed something. It's pronounced Worcestershire. Is that right, Dragonfey? Is that right? Okay, hold on. I need my champions at the moment. She's a berserker, too. I mean, the improvement... What do you guys think? I like... I mean, should I duel him myself? I guess have at the rogue implies that I'm going to, you know, pull my own... what's it called? Sparring sword out to spar with him. So what do y'all think? One or two? One or two? I'm curious. I'm cool with either of these. But I do wonder about upsetting this champion of mine in the middle of a war, and actually wounding her when I need her. You know. I think it'd be nice to give him a capable fighter as a teacher. That would be nice. Lots of ones. I'm seeing lots of ones. Yeah. Our player, I don't think we're too scheming. We've always been very family oriented, right? Especially when we got into this whole witchhood thing, turning the whole family into trying to make a witch coven has become a thing. We also had elective succession at one point, which we changed back to regular succession to try and keep things in that, you know, vertical line, as it were. Natalie abstaining with a 0. Definitely seeing lots of ones over here. All right, let's go with it. Let's go with it. Theo, definitely have at the rogue. Halthor 5. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. All right. I think I've seen enough ones to ascertain overall opinion over here. I'm going to go with a noble goal. Have at thee, rogue. The way I read that, have at thee, we must be dueling our son, which, come on. How wholesome is that? Have at thee, rogue. I want to see his stats pop up. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's really cool. I like that event a lot. One of my vassals was captured, it seems, during a siege. Fear not. Fear not, my dear vassals. This war is almost done. And the great warriors are being raised in our halls as well. Oh, we're actually losing supplies over here. Go ahead and, I guess, split you in half. Send one half up there. Again, I want to stay close in case we have to reinforce the front over here. Why are you pulling back? That scares me. They'll come back over here. The reason I emptied this out so I could have supplies, damn it. I think we're still okay. Yeah, we're still under the limit. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Task finished. Converting the faith of Slupsk has been completed. Go ahead and give her another place whose faith to convert. What am I looking for? Council. Convert faith. 5 years, eh? Pretty slow. 4 years down here. Sure, let's go with that. Spread the faith as far and wide as we can. How are the factions doing? They are hanging in there, but they're pretty weak right now. They're pretty weak right now. A couple more executions with a few more prisoners will, I think, do the trick. In fact, on that note... Oh, right, you couldn't afford... Oh. Ooh. Did you get mercenaries? You did. They're not gonna help you, you fool. And Guthfritter. Who are you? Someone who's about to die. Chieftain Vaughn will be upset at me. A lot of allies. Let's be careful about upsetting him too much. Wait until he has some money too. 3,500 up over here coming through. Trying to make a move over here. Trying to liberate Bath. Siege 1 over here. Excellent. Okay, time to pull these guys back. A lot of our knights over there. We could actually pull up over here. Get the bonus of defending in a forest. Get you up over there as well. Decent commander with that army. Move these guys up over here and move these guys up over here. And we should be in a decent position to fight in the woods. Again, fighting in a forest gives the defender the bonus. So these guys are going to arrive when? These guys are, if we hover over the arrow, or just hover over these guys here, 10 days. These guys are going to get there in 8 days, and in 8 days, okay, great. We get there first, and we hopefully crush them in the woods. That'll be great. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Look over here. That son is a better heir than that little dum-dum. No, because the son is a son, and the daughter is a daughter, and so she's the preferred heir. Should first convert your domain. Nobody else will do it, even if it takes more time. I think our domain, converted with us when we reformed the faith. But then again, our domain has changed a few times now. Okay, here we go. We don't need to merge the armies. Let's actually keep them apart. Easier management, I think. In comes this fighting. These guys are locked down over there. We'll see what comes of it. Go ahead and try and capture this man, hopefully. We're going to try and liberate this space. Again, we get the bonus, the defender's bonus, because it's in our hands still. Done up over here. Known for our dedication to the faith. I believe we gain fame and devotion because this is a holy war, right? So that's fantastic. Not going to complain about that. What's the deal here? We can ransom Leopold of Bavaria. Interesting. Interesting. That's a lot of gold we could potentially make. What's the war looking like, actually? We've got them overwhelmed. We've got them overwhelmed. Beautiful. The son and heir of King Carlman of Bavaria. Excellent. So what to do here? We've got 3,000 strong here. If we do merge you now to push down over here, chances are even. They've got the better commander. Ooh, okay, interesting. Stay put over there. Let's bring these guys over here as well. We'll have to come in full force to get rid of these guys. So 5 months left there, 39 days left there. Oh, are they actually going to get... Man. We can try and stop this. And maybe pull up to here. Maybe engage these guys at the same time. Oh, that's tough. That's a tough call. No knights or anything in these guys' armies. Where are our men-at-arms? All of our men-at-arms are over here. That's a waste. I'll be honest with you, that's a waste. Okay, let's try this. Again, what's life without risks, right? Havoc, how's it going, buddy? Having a good day, I hope, man. Enjoyed your weekend? Enjoying your Monday? You should first convert your send the second prisoner out after converting him. Get the faith spreading through less direct means. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Katie, actually. You mean the son of the King of Bavaria? Maybe I should save that for like non-important, like 200 gold is hard to say no to, especially when we're losing money. The only thing is I do want to raise my dread to ensure our factions don't try anything in the middle of a war, because these guys, as you can see, they might actually push an ultimatum here. They might actually push an ultimatum. I don't think I'll be able to befriend most of them before push comes to shove, as it were. So I'm a little worried about that. Alright, let's do this. Let's get in there and stop this, and then we can pull back and stop this. Quickly now, quickly now. Again, defending in forest gives a huge bonus, which is, I think, why, partly at least, why we're going to have this benefit over here. This battle has begun. We're going to move in there as predicted. Let's push. Let's go. Keep this in our favor. Oh, hang on. Let's make sure. This will take them 7 days to get there. It'll take us 7 days to get here. So we're going to wait just a split second. Still says 7 days. I don't want to fight them here is the thing. Takes us 7 days to get there. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's go. Enough time has passed there. Okay, cool. Ooh. Arrived just in time to see our champion rip the head off of Count Bratislav and become a berserker. Beautiful timing. I wonder if we'll win this before... Nah, reinforcements will arrive, but ours are arriving too. Let's turn this around. 6,000 strong coming through, another 4,500 from the north. Come on, men. March quickly. Double time. There we go. Beautiful. Our champion, Jarl Yoren, viciously dismembered a duke. I love to see the fight descriptions. This is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Our glory is widely known. Look how quickly we became illustrious. That was fast, man. That was fast. Oh, dang. Sorry to hear that, Havoc. Is it allergies and stuff, or just feeling under the weather? Resieges are much faster now due to the changes to garrison. Right, I keep forgetting they did that. Yes, so garrisons stay empty right after you conquer them. And they slowly regain their numbers. And so they're quicker to take back if you strike swiftly. Yeah, good point, good point. They changed that recently. And I quite like that change because it changes the pace of wars. For the better, I think, at least. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys moving maybe up over here. Get us another victory. Sure. Hang tight. We're going to get these sieges done as well. These guys are really isolated. They could be in trouble. They could be in trouble. Especially given the direction of this retreat. Our allies are moving in, though, so that's looking good. Got this siege going over here. 10 months up over here. Let's send the 2,500 up to here, just so it's nearby in case these guys need reinforcement, right? Yo, this is feeling fantastic. We got to do some ransoming, though, because this war is almost over, and we want to make sure that we make our money, right? Got to make sure we make our money. Berserkers really don't like heads. Alternatively, they love them. Yeah, that's why they want to collect them. Another faction. Oh, stop it, you. 2,000 strong over here. Fortified tribal hold made in Kalmar. When? I don't remember commissioning this. Constructed in more. Maybe it was commissioned by somebody else and it was continuing. Like, it might have been made by the former liege over here, and then now that I've taken it over, and I just didn't cancel it, because, you know, if it already made progress, then why cancel it? Another siege 1 over here. Beautiful. Victory is ours. Berkshire is ours. So tempted to make a horrendous bit of wordplay there. But I wonder if we wait until this siege is done. It's what, like 6 days left? Yeah, we'll wait until the siege is done, make that money, take a look at get that 23 loot, take a look at our prisoners. Yo, that's good. That's good, that's good. Prisoners court. Got 4 of you. I'll take whatever money I can get. 186 is close enough to 200, I would say. Vikings that like killing can only be called Vikillings. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, you want mine? I was gonna say we Hathaway with Berkshire. See, that's actually bad. And you like need to know about Berkshire Hathaway for it to even like mean anything. And even then, it doesn't really mean anything. Ooh, hello here. So this is an opportunity for spreading the faith. I like that idea quite a bit. Now, if I do execute you, 10 dread. You know, let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, Danjou, are you serious right now? No. Okay, you know, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. Fine. Negotiate release, demand conversion, and perhaps a weak hook, and send you off? That's not a bad idea. Not gonna recruit you. Betrothed. We'll see what this does. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Go for it. Be gone. And in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and get this money, right? Wyatt Wiggins, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the show, buddy. And if you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below as we send Prince Leopold of Bavaria away. 186 gold, I'll take it. Everybody else gets to say, Shabros, who are you? King Alfred would not accept this. I think an opportunity to gain some more dread is who you are. All friends and lovers will... Okay, listen. Don't care. Time to die. Good stuff. Good stuff. Excellent stuff. Time for this peace over here. No, it's not. We want to win the siege. Right. Almost made a mistake there. Gained a favor hook on someone in the House Anjou. Excellent. Get this done. There's another victory. There's the loot. And time to... Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. That was fast. The Holy War for the Kingdom of England comes to an end. We will gain all this territory. There's a little bit of territory that does not fall under, you know, England proper. Now, I don't know. See, that's the thing. By the time I even put all these things under siege, they will have surrendered. So I think we should just do it our way. Within the target title, all titles held by rulers are vassalized by you. That's going to be interesting. You may only attempt one holy war against a kingdom tier title per lifetime. Now, here's what's curious. This is my mother's holy war against England, so we'll see what comes of it. I will seize all territory within King Alfred III's realm that is part of the Kingdom of England. Duke Engelbert, Duke Alfred III, Duke Karl, Duchess Margaret, Countess Blea, Earl Wulfhere, and Earl Edward all become my vassals. My allies share 500 prestige based on contribution. I gain a huge chunk of devotion. And King Alfred also gains some prestige, it seems. Interesting. Asatru fervor decreases, Catholicism fervor increases. Because the idea is that after we're celebrating our victory, so we let off some steam, whereas the Catholics are upset about their loss, and so they become more fervorous. Makes sense. When they only have some, no ransom, some, no some. Oh, dear. Use the hook to take him as a ward. Oh, I suppose I could do that. I mean, I already converted his religion. Why take him as a ward? I mean, it could be interesting, but any particular play you had there? I was going to keep that hook in there in case we needed someone to help with an assassination down the line or something. Let's enforce our demands over here, though, and watch our glorious empire grow. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Mercia, we're coming for you. And we're not going to be showing any mercy, I can assure you of that. To the reclusive... Oh, that's just accurate. Fylkir Jorundur. Tales of your misdeeds are told from Ireland to Cathay. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to the bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. You know, I mean, to call me reclusive is not unfair. It's entirely accurate, so that's fine. That wasn't even an insult. Make the French boy a witch. Oh, ooh. Ah, tempting. Very tempting, very tempting. Yeah, it's a petty kingdom, because we've destroyed... England is no more, so they're about a petty kingdom. Now, a petty kingdom is the equivalent of a duchy, if I recall correctly. Yeah. And this was the terminology... This is the terminology used to refer to the kingdoms of England before they became united, as it were. Recent affairs have left King Guthfrith as the sole serious contender to the English throne. Though not all yet willingly bow to the exultant monarch, it can at least be said that England is, in spirit, whole again. I'm sorry, who? The de jure partition between England and the Danelaw is ended. All de jure parts of the Danelaw are drifted into England. Oh, gotcha. King Guthfrith got the Kingdom of England. I'm sorry, what? Who are you? Who are you, and why don't I have? Are you kidding me? Is it because of the Danelaw? You're kidding me. Wow. Wow, England technically still exists. Stability for England at last with just Lancashire. Wow, that was a slap in the face. Well then, it won't be stable for long, I can tell you that. Okay, hang on a second, hang on a second, hang on a second. Surely I can usurp this title. Need 500 gold to do it. Oof, indeed. I did not see that one coming at all. Man. Who's soon to be dead? That's who. Absolutely, Katie. Hang on a second. This ain't right. Murder. I could actually straight up kill him. What's the line of succession over here? We're not involved at all. This is like completely separate from us. That's a weird way to say separate. Completely separate from us. Okay, let's go ahead and disband all of our armies. So So we can declare another war. Money's looking good. Prestige is draining slowly, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Look at our numbers, though. 16,000. And we have maybe a few too many holdings that we'll have to hand off to somebody. Okay, dude. What are you talking about here? Invade Kingdom. Queen Geetha's claims for the Earldom of Lancashire, sorry. Oh, Countess Blea here has a claim on all of England, apparently. That's not good for us. I could conquer the duchy, right, just to get it over with. They have one ally. They're pathetically weak. Conquer the county, conquer the duchy. Conquer the county takes 75 prestige. Conquer the duchy takes 375. So we'll take the county here. And maybe we take Mercia at the same time as well. Are you not one united petty kingdom? Ah, there we go. Up over here. They've got a small... oh, hey. Want to play some Gwent? They've got a small little thing down here. They're not terribly. They have numbers. I declare war on you. Ah, of course, it's two separate duchies over here. York and Lancaster. Alright, hang on a second. What do we need for our goals over here? That's what a twist, man. What a twist. M. Night Shyamalan directing this show over here. Goddamn. I'm not sure why. Yeah, it was a holy war for the title. Why is that title not mine? Right? That seems a little unfortunate. Getting more men-at-arms is risky because of the prestige cost. Again, as a tribal leader, it's a prestige cost to us as opposed to a gold cost to us. So you have to be careful about that. We can raise a runestone and hold a grand blot as well. I suppose both of those are reasonable to do right now. But first, what am I doing here? Mercy. All right, my decision. 2. Secure the High Kingdom of the North Sea. I do not yet have the North Sea Heartlands. That's what I need, or the title of England. So let's see. I need, yes, all of Mercia. Looks like I also need Lindsey and oh, we're gonna have to go to war with the Kingdom of Alba, it seems as well. All right. So let's go ahead and go to war with Mercia and the Kingdom of England at the same time. I think we'll conquer this southern duchy as well as you know, what is this again? Lancashire. And then we'll have a truce. We'll declare war on Mercia again afterwards. Oh, okay, this is a duchy, right? And that way we'll kind of temper our approach, because while we're waiting for that truce to end, we'll go to war with Lindsey and see where that takes us. That seems reasonable. Yeah, once we have enough money, we'll be able to usurp the title, but that doesn't mean we can't have a little bit of killing on the way there, right? Now, I think it is time maybe to raise a runestone. We have to be careful, though, because if we raise a runestone somewhere over here, we have to hold on to it. At least our dynasty has to hold on to it. Now, who in our dynasty is worth giving territory to? Do we have anybody worthwhile? How do I... Okay, I can see you. Why can't... oh, there we go. Okay, cool, perfect. Anybody here? Ooh. Should probably land you or you're betrothed. It'll be a while before you have kids. Our other brother over here. What about, we have a mayor in our family. Decent stewardship. The reason why I'm looking at family specifically is because of, ooh. We could give it to our countess over here. Because then she'll become a jarl, and we should be able to gain all this territory as well. I think that's probably a good idea. Sounds good, Ease. Enjoy the game. Croatia, Spain. That should be interesting. Have fun, buddy. But thanks for dropping by, of course. And I think I missed something from... taking a look at chat real quick over here. Dom, yeah, I can usurp the Kingdom of England, but I have to wait until I have enough money, it seems. Gotta wait for that. Sorry, I missed that earlier. Raise a runestone at the fallen capital. The selection of places is limited, but I think we should raise a runestone for sure. And yeah, Ease probably. I wanted to watch that one, but of course it's starting in like 10 minutes, so I can't. Instructions unclear. Oh, are we talking about... Wait, hold on. I'm trying to catch the like Switzerland reference there. It was a holy war. You are not holy. We're the holiest. We're the son of the person who founded this faith, and we are the Fylkir, the most holy, the mostest holiest. All right, let's go ahead and raise a runestone. and then give land accordingly. But I think making that countess a jarl somewhere over here would not be a bad idea. Maybe give her a couple of jarldoms, actually. Make her fairly powerful, make her like us, and then, yeah, that'll be good. Over to the runestones. Gains us some prestige as well as piety. Let's go ahead and spend that money. It's well worth it. I think we'll make that money back in no time. It is customary among the Norse to erect carved monuments to commemorate important events. The death of a loved one, the settling of a dispute, the acquisition of land, and so on. Perhaps I could benefit from such a rock. But what to carve? Every runestone tells a message of some significant event in the life of the commissioner. From the smallest peasant to a king like myself, the stone records all. What shall this monument speak of? Perhaps my vanquished foe, Prince Alfred? The runestone will speak of your victories in conquest. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, Natalie, I will never know. I will never know. Angle Mo, thank you very much for subscribing. Again, I appreciate it greatly. Hope you're enjoying the show. And again, if you are, you know what to do. Folks, we have over 110 viewers. We had about 120, 110, fluctuating back and forth, but less than 100 likes. If you're having a good time today, if you enjoy the streams, if you enjoy Crusader Kings, you want to see more of it on the channel, don't hesitate to let me know. Hit that like button. It does make a very, very big difference. Hit that like button like the survival of the Kingdom of England hit us. What a surprise that was. Perhaps my vanquished foe, Prince Alfred. Now that I've decided what to put on my runestone, the question remains where to place it. Memorials to victory such as my triumph over Prince Alfred are a constant reminder of a war's glorious end. They are best placed in areas that require encouragement to cooperate. Of course, one or two spots do spring to mind, so Hampshire, or Bolton, or White. Hampshire is down over here, right? Yep. Bolton, I'm actually not sure. Oh, all the way up over here? I think it should be in some of these newly gained territories. Ooh, I kind of like it being on this island, but putting it on the like at the former capital of our fallen enemy. Oh man, what do y'all think? Maybe Hampshire. Maybe Hampshire. Now, what does it actually do? It helps. Conquest runestone helps with control growth. It's not going to be ours. Control over here is actually not bad. I guess Winchester is where it's worst. So Hampshire, perhaps. I think Hampshire, yeah. Hit it badly, Dragonfey. I hit it by surprise. Flank that like button. Oh, I see, Natalie. Damn, those are some of the best. The mostest, holiest. Hell yeah, you bet. Sahara 2020. I think I guess I could give her a duchy elsewhere, I suppose. Make her a jarl elsewhere, but I don't think there's any jarldoms available to give over here, to be honest. Alright, Hampshire would be a good place. A fantastic place, even. Beautiful. And the Grand Blot as well. Costs a bit of prestige. Probably not a bad idea, though. Again, it'll make a lot of our vassals like us a bit more. Which, while the situation is better than it was when we started, I think we could use it. So, sure. It is high time that all Iceland comes together to make sacrifice to the gods. These rituals not only bind the faithful together, they confirm my place as king of all the land. In death, rebirth. And Sarab Samani, thank you very much for subscribing. Again, I appreciate it greatly. Hope you're having a good time, buddy. Our wife is 31 years old, so we are 26, she is 31. We haven't had any kids yet. I've got this befriend scheme going on. Once that ends, whether it succeeds or fails, I think I'm going to try and seduce her, because I really need a smarter daughter. Every lady and commoner in the kingdom should be invited, I think. Oh, that's expensive, eh? Maybe we should save up before we do this. Because if I'm going to throw a party, I want it to be a proper party. On second thoughts, this is too expensive. I'm probably a little too lazy for it. It costs us some prestige, but that's okay. We'll hold it later when it's something we can do properly. I wanna make sure everyone's there who can be. So where is this countess? Will I see her? She is one of my vassals, technically. So I imagine I'd see her down here. No. Damn, where was she located again? She's Hakon's wife. There you go. She's up over here. Right, you literally just said in chat. If I was to grant her a title... Can I... Okay, we gotta... Hang on a second. Can I not grant her a title? A Filipino viewer, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're having a good time, buddy. And if you are, again, you know what to do. Exactly, Jazzy. The wait will be worth it for the party. Oh my god, Halthor. That's one way to put it. Yeah, I guess she isn't my vassal. I thought I gave her some territory already. But yeah, I don't think we have any jarldoms here to give away. We've got a bunch of chiefdoms. Right, these guys hold on to their titles. I've got a couple down. Oh, I guess I've got 3 down over here. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. Okay. A lot of these smaller things I've got. Fair enough, fair enough. These are all just chiefdoms. No jarldoms here. There's the Jarldom of Småland, which is my second one. I have rights to that one. So, okay, she can wait. She's not that old or anything. Let's go ahead and hand off, I think, Dorset. And Chorusbrook. The thing is, I don't want her to hold too much here unless she's also a Jarl, because otherwise I might lose territory instead. Question is, though, she's the only one I can give Hampshire to without losing well, I mean, anyone from my family, really. So let's take a look at this dynasty tree, see if we can't raise our family a bit more. Svanhildr. Not bad, not bad. Malmfrither's okay. Hestin is alright. Thora, she's okay. Tosti, alright. Tosti's actually not bad. If I can get his name up again. Oh, that one stewardship is really bad. Jarl Karl, good name, but unfortunately not a good individual. Holmgeir, little child. Chiefess Bodil, ooh, okay. 10 marshal, 7 stewardship. Again, not the best, but she's okay. She's okay. Sigurбjorn, doesn't look very good. Nupa, not very good at all. Kraka, that's a good name. Ooh, hello. Intelligent. Poor stewardship, but good marshal. Kraka might be worth landing. King Talargain's progeny, though. Remember, King Talargain was the one who betrayed us. We ended that real quick when King Thorolfr took over. We don't get along, I suppose for good reason. Just trying to keep this in the family here. Oh, Jorundur over here, 10 and 8, not bad, not bad. What about some of these girls down here? Oh, Sif is actually pretty good. Hale, she's 18. Hale, decent stewardship, and okay marshal. Might not be a bad idea. Can I not make you? Oh no, of course I can't make you a shield maiden. You're we're female dominated here. Gonna skip these guys. Man, the sins of the grandfather, eh? Carrying on down. All right, I think Sif here makes sense. Can we? I think we should try and convert her to witchcraft eventually. I wonder about her faith, though. And can I even grant her titles? She is not in my court, and she will not come. Damn, I don't have, like, a family hook or anything. Man. I don't think I can keep this in the family. Check out Grant 2 over here. Make sure it's just in my dynasty Flatneffer, please. And see it this way, I guess. Vlaiko Vuko, thank you very much for subscribing. Again, hope you're having a good time. If you are, you know what to do. Jarl Karl, maybe dethroning Karl. Oh, I don't follow. Is that an actual bit of history there, Jito? Jarl Karl for today and tomorrow. I don't know if Jarl Karl will show up over here. What a name. Who do we have then? Do we want somebody with decent martial? Ooh, hello. This guy's already a vassal. He actually doesn't hate me that much anymore. What about high stewardship? I have a cousin over here. Fortune builder. Bastard. I think I do like the idea of Chieftain Arngrimr taking some more territory. I keep forgetting I have so many like family members. We're a pretty big family. This guy's son is not bad either. Go ahead and go back over here. Grant 2. That's the thing, right? It's also... Wish it didn't work that way. It's also about their heirs, especially the older ones. Because he's like 61, but the heir is... okay. Not amazing. Okay. Once they become the lord or lady, they will improve their stats, obviously, but things fall off over here. But again, maybe you have a good kid. No, you don't. All right, fine. Let's go ahead and give it to the I think Chieftain Arngrimr over here. It'll make him love me, I think. He's gallant. He's old. His heir isn't terrible. Okay. His stewardship is literally terrible. Let's give it to the second guy. Jarl Knut over here. Chancellor, vassal, already loves me, make him a bit more powerful. Not unreasonable. Decently strong. He can become a bit stronger, I think. He's actually fighting against the other chieftain. I could maybe tip the balance of that war. And again, his heir at least is, like, alright, you know? And it's a daughter, so fair enough. There you go. Grant this to... Rather, I should do it this way, where I select you and go grant titles. Give you Dorset, Hampshire, and White. This entire southern section over here. Connie, yes, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're having a good time. Again, if you are, you know what to do. Can I give claims to men unless already landed? Can I give titles to... Yeah. Unless they're already landed, we cannot give more titles to men because of our female-dominated faith. Deanna Thomas, a quick recap is that our holy war with England went successfully. We managed to win that war. However, England still exists because of, I guess, the Danelaw and how that was set up before we arrived over here. Apart from that, we had all of our vassals despise us at the beginning of the session, but now they're, warming up to us. Lots of executions, lots of winning wars and close calls and glorious defeats of the enemy is, I think, the quickest recap I could pull together. Hopefully that catches you right up. Right now, I'm trying to get some of these holdings off to some of my vassals who like me, to strengthen them further, and to, get me into a proper domain size. Yeah, I could give him a big chunk of... Let's give him everything over here. Make him quite powerful. Keeps us within our limit. And then he might help conquer the rest of this island. Actually, that's not a bad idea. If he gets strong enough on these isles, he might just help us conquer the rest of this. I think that's probably a good idea. Oh yes, also a lot of talk of our dumb kid. Now, again, this guy's a drunkard. He's old. He's probably going to die pretty soon. But his daughter is a promising next candidate. The most we have that's in our dynasty. So sure, let's grant you all of these chiefdoms. Wild. Make sure I'm not making a mistake over here. Yeah, we're good. Remains my vassal. 360 opinion. Wow. Give Sif a gift and then ask her to come. I could try. Okay, let me take a look here. Jarl Knutr. Let's just remember Jarl Knutr. Let's go ahead and pin you. Because, again, that high marshal, a decent marshal, I shouldn't call it high, I guess. It's a decent marshal, though. I've got the money. If I want to bring Sif in, if she's good, which she is, she's not bad, actually. And she's got that hail as well. If she has children, we'll have more hail kids, right? I could send her a gift. She'll like me more for it. Pretty cheap as well. Invite you to court. Bring her in. And then we'll go ahead and see if we can't land her instead. Puts another lady in charge. Oh, I was really worried that the realm got fractured there. Takes another, puts another lady in charge and kind of fits our MO, I suppose. Make sure she arrives and we assign her territory right away. Come on, quickly now. This is hurting my relations. Or did I miss her arrival? Let's check quickly. Sif, where you at? All the way at the end over here. My champion. Okay, great. Go ahead and grant you titles. All of these titles. There you go. And just like that, an entire vassal's future has changed, eh? But sure, let's do that. Improves her opinion of me. She already gets along with me well enough. This will give her a fair bit of strength. Again, hopefully she'll marry and have kids. What I should probably do first, though, is have her married. And that's what I should do first. Fertile. Make sure that you are... Let's try and find a Herculean individual. None available. Try and find a robust is higher. 58, 0. That's way too young and way too old. I mean, 58 is actually not terrible. What about Hale, though? 30. That's a bit more fitting. Sure. If they get married, a higher chance of Hale passing on, make it matrilineal, of course. You know what? Let's go with robust. He's 53. If he dies, well, we won't be able to... He's 58. We won't be able to remarry her. Back to Hale. Sorry. Elifer, he's 30. Matrilineal marriage, so he'll come to her. Send that proposal. She'll lose a bit of prestige, but she's about to gain a lot of territory, so she'll be fine. Go ahead and do that. And then we'll land her. Because once she's landed, we can't take as much control over her like life and stuff. There you go. Now hopefully their kids will be good and strong. To the Serene Yorunder, I like that name. I accept your marriage proposal. Sif and Elifir. Excellent. Go ahead and grant you titles now. There you go. Grab all of these. That took a minute. And granted. Oh, hey, she's a bit of a party animal. I like it. She's good. She's good. She's good. There it is. Sif is my vassal. Hopefully she'll be able to strengthen her military soon enough. And hopefully she'll actually be able to make a difference over here. A lot of people over here, I imagine, don't quite love me, considering I'm a foreign oppressor and all that kind of stuff. But they'll learn to love me. Or they'll have a rebellion and I'll crush them. On the topic of crushing things, though, Mercia. Hi, buddy. Listen, it's not personal. It's just that I want everything you own. Duchy of Lancaster will cost us 200 prestige, or piety, sorry, we've got that. And then taking the Kingdom of England itself, conquer the county, would cost us 75 prestige, so we'll be okay. She needs to get converted. Oh yeah, good point about Sif. She is old Asatru. Demand her conversion. She might accept. She might be upset about it. 54% chance. I'll take it. And now, let's go to war. So declare war on King Guthfrithr over here, who he does have an ally. Chieftain Halfdan of the Vestfold. Conquer your county, please and thank you. The Earldom of Lancashire. No need to wait. Music's always so good. I think I need all of Mercia, actually, and I also need Lindsay and this little piece of Alba over here, so that war with Alba is going to be interesting when it does come, because they do have some allies and stuff. Allied with... Oh, just an internal alliance. Let's go ahead and declare war on Mercia as well, though, because we need the title of Kingdom of England. We also need the Mercian territory, so holy war for the duchy. Conquer duchy. Costs us 375 prestige instead. We have plenty of prestige. Let's go with the prestige war. We'll do the holy war at a later point if we need to. If we want to make quick work of both of these. Lancaster first. Just so it... I mean, we could do either. What makes us more money? What would make us more money? 1.91, 2.33. Ah, okay. You know, I think... yeah, let's take Derby and Cheshire over here. Conquer Duchy, Lancaster. Go for it. And that will allow us to make our Countess a Jarl as well, right? Let's go ahead and raise our armies over here. And you guys down here, easy enough to get up there. Or actually, you know what, up over here makes sense too, because they can get down over here quickly enough, and another half can take this territory. Now, Mercia does have holdings up over here as well, so let's be wary of that, right? They will strike us up there too. Raise all here, keep them tightly packed. We'll split them up afterwards. Save money for the England title. That's a good point as well. Yeah, I should save money for that England title. Titles can be usurped. Well, we'll get there. We can already get the petty kingdom of Mercia apparently. Well, already declared the war though. So hey, what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Form this army up. How long will it take? I see the wisdom of your faith, but I hope you understand what a long, winding path it is from the darkness into the light. Perhaps if you promise to support me in whatever way I need, the journey would be an easier one. Ah. She wants a hook on me. I don't think I can give her one. I've actually pushed her over her domain limit, eh? I don't think I can give her a hook on me. That's a dangerous, dangerous thing to do. That is a dangerous thing to do. And yes, David B, their capital is in Ireland. So I'm wondering now if rather than hold these, holding the war objective does help tick the war score up. But I could just head straight to their capital after taking the Kingdom of England's capital, right? I just kind of pop on over and take both capitals. What do you guys think? I think it's a dangerous call here to give her this hook on me. I don't know. She might make herself my marshal, you know, and then what? She sees herself as probably quite the warrior, right? And if I have a marshal with 9 and I can't fire her for 25 years, that's troubling. Yeah, I don't think a hook is a good idea here, folks. I don't think it's a good idea. No, I will not bargain for your soul. She'll be upset at me. Maybe down the line or something. It's risky. She's too weak to allow that kind of power. 3,000 strong. We don't even need all of our soldiers raised, do we? Oh, okay. Let's raise a few more of them because these guys are about 2,300 or so. Let's go with 9,000. Let's move quickly now. Take the Kingdom of England. Let's go ahead and raise all of our men-at-arms. Want those siege weapons and things like that as well, of course. Let's not go by the hook. Yeah. It's got like plus 400. She can deal with rejection. 100%. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. One of our valiant soldiers has managed to wound the enemy champion, Edberth. I wish you could, Wow. A valuable hostage captured. The half-brother of King Guthfrith. Just like that, this war is done. You know, last session I got a lot of comments about like how lucky I was with getting rulers captured as prisoners with such ease, and wow, absolutely wow, that was quick indeed, David B. Convert her capital, that may help. True, I could do that once we're done converting the territory over here. We might switch our plans to convert her capital down over here. That's a good point, man. That was exactly, blinked and it was done. That was super fast. Didn't even need our men-at-arms. Oh, Mercia, you're next. Yeah, I guess it's time for peace. Enforce our demands. I gained the contested title, the Earldom of Lancashire, of course. What happens to the title of the Kingdom of England? Hostages will be released. Oh, you know what? This war score is... How much could that person be worth? We're making money. How much could that person be worth, really? Let's see. Not Edbert, Ufko. Look at this guy. No, this guy? 50. Oh, you're not... No, not worth it. Not worth it. Have the peace. Give me the land. I'll make that money back in no time. Enforce our demands. Thank you very much, the once king. Impotent! Oh, I hope not. I do only have 2 kids. To the impotent Fylkir Jorundur, may wisdom ever elude you. I'm not my daughter. I will not hear any more of this. So be it. Victory is ours. You're kind of tempted to just head on over. That was ridiculously fast. Through the Irish Sea, please, and let's go ahead and raise the rest of our army as well to deal with the situation down over here. Why not? We've got the money, we've got the numbers, let's make it happen, right? I'm a little over my limit. I'll give this to Sif as well, I think. This is amazing. This is amazing. Yeah, we should actually... Aren't we more cheaply now able to make the Kingdom of England title? Yes, we can. Because the title's been destroyed, because nobody else holds it, rather than costing 500 to usurp it, we can just make the title for a fraction of the cost. But, I know, I should do it as quickly as possible. However, I would like to win this war against Mercia, and then we'll form the title properly, once this border gore is done, right? I don't think that's unreasonable. Daniel, thank you very much for subscribing, and Connie S. as well. Sorry I missed you earlier, but thank you for subscribing too. Hope you're having a good time, folks. If you are, again, you know what to do. Let me know down below. It does make such a massive difference when you hit the like button and let me know what you're liking on the channel, what you're not liking on the channel, what I should do, what I should not do. Helps make those calls. Sif doesn't deserve more after expecting kickbacks. You know, you kind of have a point there. She was being completely unreasonable. You can't have a point there. An opportunity to befriend this man with a dance? After learning that High Chieftain Bedres would be attending the dance in the castle town of World, I decided that it would be the perfect occasion to pass by to ensure I get some time face-to-face with him. The day of the dance was presaged by gray skies, and unlike the festivities I expected, the mood was dour. When I departed, I could swear he sent me one of the foulest glances I've ever seen. Oh. So it seems we failed then. This is hopeless then. Fair enough. You're not my friend, then you're my enemy. Only a Sith deals in absolutes, which in itself is an absolute, so what's that about? Let's seduce our wife. 0% chance of success. Because she's brave, and so she dislikes the craven and the lazy. That might be why we don't have any, like, we only have the 2 children of duty, as it were, and then she's just like, alright, I'm done. I can't even romance her, can't seduce her. Dang. Wonder if I should divorce her. She is a berserker. She does have that decent prowess. I don't know. She has given us the one daughter we desperately need. If I were to divorce her, give her money, that's not going to help. I don't think that's going to help. I mean, I could try. Okay, I'll send her a gift. Fine. 15 gold is not that much. She'll like us a bit more. We could try and seduce. 15%. Romance, 0% still. Let's try. 15% is not 0. Yeah, you miss all the shots. You don't shoot. You shoot all the. Miss all the. You don't score if you don't shoot. Whichever version of that saying you want to go with. Let's start this scheme. Let's make it happen. I could have tried befriending her first, I suppose, but you know what? We went with this route instead. Another faction created against me. Anglo-Saxon Catholic populists. Oh, come on now. Just because you have a long name doesn't mean you have a big army. Inez Setinkaya, I hope I said that correctly. Thank you very much for subscribing. If I got it wrong, do not hesitate to correct me in the comments. But if you're having a good time, let me know down below. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hello. Wasn't expecting this. We'll be defending in the forest. We have a better commander available. Commanding another army. All the way over here. I wish you could force them to, like... It's like, stop commanding that army. Your king, your chief, your jarl, whatever, demands you to join in a different spot instead. Now, it says we'll probably win over here. We're defending a river crossing. We're defending in the forest. Unfortunately, I don't know if we'll be done. 9 days left. How long until you guys arrive? In 19 days? Oh, we should be fine then. These guys are already locked going to the seas. I just don't know if they have reinforcements coming from higher up. Oh, good. They've given up. Much ado about nothing. Don't give in to her, Ashley Dickerson. You mean my wife? Can your spy master help seduce your wife? No. The personal schemes your spy master cannot help with. No. The lure of language. It's kind of funny that it's just like hinting at the upcoming DLC and updates. Ruling the multicultural kingdom of Iceland comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue in court, breeding resentment. My vassal, Earl Wolfear, suggests that I could significantly improve relations with my Anglo-Saxon subjects by learning to speak their language alongside my own. But why would I bother? Norse is clearly superior. When you're in Iceland, you will speak Norse, or Icelandic, I suppose. Doing okay over here. 8 months left. Up over here, we're alright. Go ahead and merge these armies. I kind of want to hold the line here, just because that way they won't be able to come down and do anything. If I attack you, they're crossing a river there. I want to make sure we're on the same side of the river, though. Or actually, they'll have to cross towards us. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Hang tight over there. Again, yeah, it's costing us some money, but not that much. We'll be fine. Aren't we too lazy to learn language? Also true. Also true. How's conquering Britain going? Fantastically. Fantastically. Tustamus. It's, we have it. We have it. Well, the title had to be destroyed in a 1-2 step kind of a process, but it is our title as soon as we want to put the money together to make it happen. I just don't want to spend that money right now because I want to make sure we gain the duchy down south over here really quickly. I don't want to... well, that's not good. I don't want to be in debt in the middle of a war. Oh, the King of Alba is getting interested over here. All right, fair enough. If that's the case, it's time to call in our own allies. And the realm will lose land when vassal inherits foreign title. Chieftain Arnfast. That's not good. And when this guy dies, I will lose land, apparently. To Wessex. Down over here is Wessex. Okay, well, he's still just a baby, so hopefully that's not going to happen anytime soon. But why I originally came here was to call Countess Bjorg with her 5,900 to this war. Join me. Need to make sure that we don't get caught out of position, especially with these guys joining in. Alba joining in is dangerous. Hey, she's pregnant. Even just trying to seduce her has made her pregnant. That's excellent. Mercia is pretty much all that stands. I mean, Mercia is there. That's all that stands of what used to be England. Lindsay never was a part of England, but we'll need Lindsay. We'll need this little piece of Alba as well. And apparently Wessex is all the way down over there. Not every gift has to be a grand statement of wealth. Smaller things can make a far greater impression as long as they're chosen well. I wonder what Queen Githa would appreciate. She's a bit of a warrior, right? A flower display, a stuffed... I think a stuffed fox. I think a stuffed fox... I don't know. As far as animals to wear as a cloak are concerned, where does a fox lie, you know? If you convert Norse culture through CK2 to EU4 in Vic 2, it will be Icelandic. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Let's go with a stuffed fox. Unusual, but I think she'll like the fact that it's an animal, right? Try it. What's the worst that could happen? Of course I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of weak. Ah, yes. The weak men will come and join us. Thank you so much for the stuffed fox you gave me. I can scarce remember the last time I received such a wonderful gift. Anything for you, Githa. Beautiful. I hope she has that first kid before the seduction ends. Spouse mediates with Norse kinswoman. Excellent. Improving opinion with somebody. One of our chieftesses. Beautiful. Another faction created against us. Norse insular populace. Oh, come on. Fall in line, folks. Fall in line. 3 months left over there. Down over here. 3 months left as well. I wonder if I should push in. I probably should. Let's do it. Stop these guys from making any progress over here. Ally has joined the war. Problematic. A little troubling. Let's try and end this war quickly then. There we go. Fleeing cowards. Ooh, Knight became a Blade Master. Queen Githa, my wife, became a Blade Master. Hey. Alright, stay focused over here. Let's hope it's a girl. I know, for real, Sahara. A good girl, too. Oh, no, what? Look, I'll even just take, as long as she's not stupid. Please. As long as she's not stupid. If you stuffed it, you can't make a cloak out of it, silly boy. Well, I was thinking like a shawl kind of a thing, you know? These guys are still running away from us. Let's pull back up to the forest over here. There's a forest down over here as well. Again, forests are easiest to defend. And once we win this war, we'll take care of our domain limit situation as well. Commander promoted. My marshal, Chieftain Arngrimr, has been showing off a promising new recruit. She may not be as of noble stock as you, my Fylkir, but on my name I swear that Voislava is someone you would want on your side. Damn. Prowess is 17. Aspiring Blade Master. Athletic. Don't mind if I do. By my side, eh? Very well. Voislava shall serve me. Actually, a quite capable fighter. You know what I meant, Keith. Ban my wife from fighting? I don't know. Ooh. My nephew was killed by a bunch of peasants? Handle your peasants, man. Do I have to come up here and do it myself? You kidding me? I don't think I even can. Yeah, they're not technically my... I mean, I guess I could offer to join the war. Let's deal with our own wars first, and then we'll maybe consider helping with that rebellion up there. What the hell? Can't even take care of a bunch of peasants. Over here, we should probably split these guys up so they're not losing supplies needlessly. This siege is almost done, and if we're very lucky, that's all we're going to need for this war as well. This war is not going to be as fast as the one for England, obviously. Captured the petty king's daughter-in-law and his grandson, very well. And of course, holding the capital itself is helping. So between the prisoner and the successful siege, looking pretty good. Seems our... Oh, this is hilarious. This army like ran down this way, then our countess ally arrived, and now they're running up this way. All right, let's shut them down. Try and get to Cheshire here before they can. And up over here, the barony of Downpatrick. Let's go for it. Try and win this as quickly as we can. And I think a battle over here, successful battle over here would be wonderful. Can we hold these guys in place? Maybe. Let's be careful now. Oh, there we go. King Aubrey might join the Eastlander conquest of the Duchy of Lancaster as an enemy. Man. This is kind of scary, I'm not going to lie. They're making some alliances pretty quickly. I've got some opportunities as well to make some, so let's take a look. Alliance power. The Jarldom of Visby. The Jarldom of Upland. All the powerful allies are... They serve me already, so it's like, what? It doesn't need to be matrilineal, though. Bells. 804. That's nothing. Alliance power, please. Visby, Upland, Bells. Oh, no. Bells doesn't have enough bells and whistles to make them attractive as an option. 804 soldiers is not nothing. Oh, hey, hello. It's become Ulster now. Mercia has become Ulster. Interesting. Oh, yeah, good point. I think I still had Hail on. Not matrilineal. Turn off Hail. Good point. Alright, Alliance power. County of Week. We already have that. The High Chiefdom of Courland. 4,700 strong. I like the sound of that. All the way over here. Yeah, let's make it happen. She's 13. Decent age. Milsen. Oh. Not bad either. Let's go with the Dardidzi over here. Arrange the betrothal. Yes, everyone gains some prestige. Excellent. Not matrilineal. We'll make that alliance as well. Beautiful. Make the alliance. We'll call them in. Hopefully we're going to see a nice victory over here, though. Make sure we help. Got the siege going on up over here. 14 months left. Really would be smart of me to take my my siege weapons up over there, wouldn't it? I was hoping to use these guys to siege down over here, but hey, as fate would have it, this is happening instead. Reinforcements will arrive. Our champion ripped a head off again. Nice, beautiful. Now this is done. Easy. Easy. England went very well, Brian R. England went very well, yes. Countess Bjork captured Petty King Hereward's son. Beautiful. That's got to help our war score as well. Yep. I love it. And Hugh Vedfinson, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're having a good time, buddy. And if you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below. Can my daughter marry the boy from Anjou? She probably... no, probably not. Because it's the father or mother. It's like the liege's religion that determines compatibility. Shepherds of the Romans. That's interesting. Shepherds of the Romans. Their leader is a novice hunter. Hang on a second. Shepherds are... Ooh, this guy's a giant over here. But she's only 4 right now. Give her some time. There'll be more opportunities, I think, when she is of age. Get you up to Cheshire over here. Get these guys up to Derby over here. Cool. The Independence faction has disbanded. Excellent. Factions are looking pretty good. Yeah, when we first started this session, things were looking real wild. Things were looking real rough. Things are still looking kind of rough, I'm going to be honest. No longer continue with convert faith in county. Why is that? Is it because they are already of the right faith? What stopped you? Well, it's fine. Let's go ahead and take care of things over here. Y'all Sif. Where is your capital? Warwickshire. Up over here. Let's go ahead and get our faith here properly. It'll take 5 years, but that's fine. Sometimes you gotta spend some time to make things happen, right? Give the land you got to the leader of Northumbria. She's your brother's wife. We'll see. We'll see what that does for, what's it called? Our territory and stuff, like how it splits and stuff. Still on 947? Well, I think we, like... Yeah, it's November. Why? Wait, what's up with 947? It's not like we've been on pause all the time. Miss Man Jones, I'm a recent fan of this channel. I enjoy the Crusader Kings explaining videos. This is my first live stream. Going to subscribe. Just stop by to say hi and keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much, Miss Man Jones, for coming through and dropping by and for subscribing as well. Hope you're having a good time. If you would like to hang out with lots of people who play Crusader Kings 3, if you're looking for folks to play with or to learn from, don't hesitate to join our Discord as well. Link is in the description down below. And thank you very much for the kind words as well. Makes me very happy to hear when folks are like enjoying stuff on the channel and all that. So thank you very much, and thanks for dropping by as well. Ashley Dickerson, I I had forgotten about that song until I brought up the fox earlier, and now that pretty much seals the deal. I still can't believe that was a song. It was a comedy song, obviously, so fair enough. It's by a comedic group, but still, wow. How long ago was that? That was like 6 years ago now, wasn't it? 7 years, 6 years ago? Something like that. And there's that Discord link in the chat as well. Thank you, Omkar J, for dropping in there. Folks, don't hesitate to join on in. Jito, good point. 116 viewers, 116 likes, but now we're at 123 viewers, but only 118 likes. Something's not keeping up with the other. The reading in Reykjavik. I almost said the reading in Reykjavik. Ugh. The celebrations had come to an end, and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Queen Geetha suggested a reading. A clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress Geetha. Now, she's a bit of a warrior type, right? So let's be entertained. Beowulf. I'm sure she'll enjoy that. As the clerk reads for us, Geetha seems completely engrossed. She later reproaches me. Good choice, yonder, she says and puffs her chest. Ho ho, ho ho ho. It was great, wasn't it? Hey, she's actually, is this new? Is this a bug or is this new? And I've just not like noticed this in the past, but she's showing. Her pregnancy is like, she's showing. That's awesome. 4 months to completing our seduction. All right, sieges are looking good. Sieges are looking good. Alba, don't you worry. Alba coming for you eventually. A woman worthy of praise. During a recent visit, Duke Karl spoke at length about his wife, Duchess Margaret. He gave me a new perspective on what I should respect Margaret for. I love this stuff. I love when you're on the receiving end of... This is I love this stuff. Thank you for showing me, Carl. Is how I assume that's pronounced. Duchess Margaret is my vassal. Oh, they're both... Oh. Wow, husband-wife power couple over here. Both vassals, both in charge of different realms. Well, thank you for showing me, Carl. I'm sure you had no ulterior motives. These guys suffered some defeats up north. Looks like another faction targeting us is disbanded. Things are looking good. Do the pregnancies always show? I can't remember now. That's the first time I've noticed it. I know sometimes their like hands will be around their belly, if I'm not mistaken. God damn it. With a tired yet blissful smile, Geetha presents me with a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? You will become useless. Balder, Audr, my Audr son, huh? Guthmundur. What a good Norse name. Arnie. I like Arnie. Every time I think about Arnie, I think about Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I can't. Let's go with Arnie. Every time I see the name come up, I skip past it. This time I shall not. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. Another boy. I know, right? But hey, hopefully the seduction results in a daughter. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Low on supplies over here, right? Ooh, very low on supplies. Station besiegers. Everybody else can, I think, pull... Get out of here. Stop raiding my territory. Well, I guess it's not my territory. You know what I mean. Diplomacy perk available, finally. That took a long time. Firm hand. Prestige per dread. Or benevolent intent. Sway scheme power. Let's go with firm hand. I think all the executions would suggest a firm hand here. Let's go with it. Yeah, I can do some of this stuff, but I want to go towards August, right? Looking pretty good. Neighboring ruler won their war. Queen Radomir. Radomir, hang on a second. And Tafari Askidum, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're having a good time, buddy. And again, if you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below. What is this? The Anglo-Saxon Catholic populists are powerful enough to demand independence. Would you dare? Would you dare demand independence? 1,500, 1,700, 1,000. Okay, so they're about 4,000 strong, give or take. Should be able to crush them in no time if they do decide to rise up against me. I would rather they didn't, though. Do I have any prisoners, or will I have to take some from their families? I have some prisoners, actually. Edbert, 10 gold. Sorry, I know you can afford your own freedom, but... Oh, he's Varangian. Hang on a second. Ah, he can hang around for a bit. Olafur, I'm afraid you must go. For the greater good. You understand, surely. He looked so old. I was like, you've lived most of your life. And I realized he's only 33. He only looks old. Looks like... Oh, man, I'm killing Santa over here. Oh, my guests would be upset. They'll deal. For the good of the realm. With Frithur down over here. Chieftain Vaughn is one of my vassals, right? I'm sure I'd upset him if I did this. No, he's a neighboring ruler with a lot of allies. That's why I've kept him alive. And some of these guys are valuable for this war. Refer? I don't think you are. Oh, hey, Scaly Skin. Fond memories of that. Time to execute you too, buddy. Guests will be upset again. Again, they can deal. Like I said, for the good of the realm. I just don't want to deal with a rebellion in the middle of these wars. No gifts for me on Christmas? I guess not. Logan Underwood, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it. Having a good day, I hope. Kate Dennison, yes, the daughter is absolutely stupid. Like, literally, 0 stats across the board because of the stupid trait. We need another daughter. We need an actual heir. Playing as a stupid individual is not ideal. Am I not able to... I guess not. Fair enough. Well, let's at least hang tight and try to not starve. Split in half. Split these guys in half. This is the problem with having larger armies. The sting of rejection. Oh no. You're an implacable man, Jorundur, but I do not like you that way, says Queen Geetha and postures. Only Odin knows what the future might hold for us. Wow, okay. Can't believe I failed the seduction. I was so sure we had it. I could try to befriend her. Nope, apparently not. Wow, that... Damn, man, that was cold. We've called her cold before. She didn't attend our feast when we had one either. Like, she's ruthless, man. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Maybe we should sway some of our vassals instead. Or befriend some of them. 0% chance. Man, being... It ain't easy being me. 0% chance. 0% chance. Oh, these guys loathe me. Try and sway at the very least. They absolutely despise me. 1,500 strong coming down over here. We gotta be ready for that. Let's maybe send these 2,000 back over here. Just in case these guys try to get smart with me. Which is looking like exactly what they're trying to do here. Decent commander here. Oh, chances are even. Don't like that. Get Chiefess Ursa over here. There we go. More likely to win that one. Let them come, let them fight. Oh, beautiful. Our allies were held back. They didn't manage to leave before the attack began. They mistimed that horribly. Our champion viciously dismembered Wolfgate. Excellent. Beautiful. Nice. 98%. This war is ours. This war is ours. Bad time to air out the room. Dear Lord, I love it. Lusty wife would be a good choice. I do wonder about a divorce. Or if I want to be like that desperate, you know, a husband who's trying to just get his wife to love him. Please, just love me. Siege 1, War 1. Wait for this siege to get done. 17 days, up over here 4 months. Maybe it'll last long enough. Got his mother as well. Okay, interesting. What are we looking at? 50% from prisoners, eh? We need to be careful about which prisoners we release or execute or what have you. Over to our court prisoners. How much will you net me? 10. That's nothing. Gonna upset a lot of people over here. Worth it. Oh, look at that. Help siege. A learned individual. Catholic, though. Anglo-Saxon. 10 gold. Worth nothing to me. Not alive, at least. Dead. Done. I'm the most dreaded man in all these lands. Let's get these victories in. Let's end this war. We are desperate for daughters. Oh, we're not desperate for daughters. We have a daughter. She might be stupid, but we're proud of her. Captured Earl Stiggin's grandson. Surely you can go for a decent penny. Or only for 10. Fair enough. We have our victory over here. Right, this one's all that's left. 3 months left. I don't know if it'll... I don't know if it will let us win this before they surrender to us. If only Henry VIII had my luck. For real, Ashley, honestly. Oh my god. Cheeky, I like it. She is one of Odin's special children, exactly. I'm sure she will be a glorious queen when her time comes, unless she has a sister, in which case her time will never come. But listen, she doesn't need to know that yet. Speed up time a little bit. 3 days left here. Beautiful. Victory is ours. Did we not win anything from... Oh, they must have been raided recently. Dang. Well, you know what? It's fine. Go ahead and enforce our demands. The obnoxious Filkir Yorunder. May wisdom ever elude you. Listen, I don't need to hear your ramblings. There you go. Now, unfortunately... Oh, damn, we have these people starving up over here. I don't think we lost too many. Oh, that's the thing. When you have large armies, you really need to keep an eye on that. I've been doing a bad job of it. Now, unfortunately, we have to disband our armies before declaring our next war, which only takes a split second. What's actually unfortunate is we won't be able to declare war on this Earl over here for some time because there's a truce, and declaring a premature war is very dangerous. Lindsay has no allies. That's going to be an easy victory for us. Not a problem there. But let's go ahead and... Should we get our title in place? What's this dangerous faction? Anglo-Saxon Catholic Populists. They'll rise up. They'll rise up. We'll have to just shut them down. So Sif, we were saying, was a little rude to us. Because we offered her, I guess you could call it salvation, and she said no. Will we let that stop us from giving her more territory? She's strong, but she's not strong enough. If she was a bit stronger, she might make some moves, you know? Mano Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing, and Dave Flynn as well. Sorry if I missed you a little bit earlier there, buddy. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hope y'all are having a good time, because I certainly am. Galahad indeed, victory once more. No surprise there. Glad it worked out, though. Huh. I'm kind of tempted to ignore Sif's rude behavior earlier. Remember, folks, strong vassals help grow the land. Remember how we acquired some of the territory down over here, right? No, actually, hang on. Is this... Do we have... The Duchy of Lancaster? I'd have to make it, again, for that count test, right? We also have realm losing land when you inherit foreign title. I can only assume that foreign land... Which foreign land? Heir to the Jarldom of the Northwomen Army. Oh, I see, that's why. So I have to make him a Jarl if I want him to stick around. And I have no Jarldoms to give away, apart from Småland. So that's unfortunate. Who's in charge of that? Come on. Come on. Let me... God damn it. Their tooltip system is excellent. Except when it's not. Damn it. How can I... There we go. Knew I'd find a way. So who's in charge over here? She is 35. So she has some time left in her still. I wonder if... Nah, there's nothing I can do. Not like that, I mean, at least. A couple prisoners can be ransomed for 10 gold apiece. Not interested. Alright, let's take a look at these holdings. Stay focused. What other vassals do we have who maybe could use some more strength? Could murder the ruler of Ulster to end the truce? That is an option. Yeah, that is an option. What I was thinking of doing was like taking Lindsay. Yeah, because we need Lindsay and this Alba territory as well. I was thinking of doing that while we waited for the truce to cool off. Because might as well, right? Like, let it happen naturally, so to speak. But you do have a good point. Yeah, we could absolutely do that. What's the deal here? You have 2,000 Jarldom of Viking. Oh, hey, looks like we've had our... No, she was in charge before as well. You need to have a daughter as well. Only sons for her. Unfortunate. We could make her stronger, make her like us a bit more. She'll be maybe capable of making some moves on the island herself. Just down south over here and stuff. Don't need to have another new vassal, right? Already a powerful vassal. Who else do we have? You like us already, 1,800 strong. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to have somebody who likes us have more strength than the people who kind of dislike us. It's just these territories. It's not a lot of territory or anything. I'll create the title of England right afterwards. The thing is, Oh, you mean the war? We do lose money, but I don't think they have. I don't think that war will last very long. Yeah, we should probably create the Kingdom of England. But let's go ahead and hand these titles off. They'll stay our vassals. It's not going to affect anything there. Good, 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 good. Good. Good stuff. Again, maybe he'll make some pushes of his own. Maybe he'll go to war with, you know, Gwyneth over here or something. All right. Kingdom of England time? Where are we? We have everything we need. We have more than what we need. We've got the money. We'll be left with 30 gold only, which is hopefully enough to go to war with Lindsay and win it. Get that prestige. Let's do it. Can we change our lifestyle from majesty to family focused for the fertility gains? Might not be a bad idea. It's too early right now, I think, but that might not be a bad idea, actually. Let's go ahead and make this title the Kingdom of England. After a bit of a hiccup getting here, the Kingdom of England is finally ours. There you go. I love it. I love it. And now, actually, we can declare oh, can we not declare de jure wars? Either way, there's others with claims over here. I could get him to like me, get a hook on him. 750 prestige, though. When I could just as easily go to war for the county for just 75 prestige. Why would I get him to like me? Earl Wolf here, don't you despise me? Are you not in a faction against me? Let's see. If he is, he won't get this help from me. If he isn't, then... Oh, you know what? He's not in a faction against me, despite how much he hates me. He seems to know his place, so perhaps I'll do him this. We have prestige. I'm not worried about prestige. We've got prestige. For days, for months, for years. So fine. I will do this for you. I will do this for you. I will have a hook on you, and you will remain my vassal. He gains the contested title of the earldom. Yes. Pretty sure he... Yeah, there's no reason he won't remain my vassal. Should be good. Not his kids anyway. Sorry, who? Create the title as quickly as possible. Rename it. Oh, Kingdom of England? What will we rename it to? I think Kingdom of England makes sense, no? But if you have a good suggestion... Oh, I guess we could call it the Danelaw. Oh, we could call it the Kingdom of the Norse Law, I guess. I wouldn't be opposed to that. And yes, Jazzy, for sure, we'll do a world tour before the end, for sure. But first, while thinking global, we'll act local and do a tour of Lindsay. To help this little Earl over here out. It just bothers me that it doesn't say he remains your vassal, even though he absolutely should. Do it. Yo, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I was just like sending 800 soldiers across the water over here to destroy what was what they were summoning, what they were mustering over there, with the music playing in the background. I enjoyed that. Knight became a blade master. Our Jarl Sif over here became a blade master at the same time. One of our petty soldiers managed to kill one of their knights. That was amazing. That was amazing. Why did I get out of the whole army? Because I was too busy looking at the battle stats. That's why. That's why. No other reason. Go ahead and, oh, I guess we gotta pull you back and expand you. Let's go ahead and stay put, split off new army. Literally the only reason. I can't help myself sometimes. And the Huskarls in there. Go ahead and stay put. Go ahead and split off new army. The veterans and the onagers, select you, send you guys in there as well. And then as soon as I can, I'll select these guys and disband them. The enemy's still too close. But we'll be fine over here. Especially with the men-at-arms in now, we don't have to worry about anything. Good times. That was fun. That was fun. Epic music for an epic game. Absolutely. I absolutely love the OST here. There it is. That would have been the icing on the cake. If that had happened during that first battle, that would have been the icing on the cake. But I will take it now. I will take it now. Beautiful. Took our foe, Earl Egbert, hostage after capturing him after the Battle of Lindsey. There's no loot to be had over here. There's no reason to keep this siege going. Let us go ahead and enforce our demands. Take this land for its rightful owner, I suppose. To the squeamish Filker Jorundur. Lots of names I'm being called here. Good stuff. And I've gained a favor hook on Earl Wolf here. Look at this. Look at this. This guy still doesn't love me. Wants a seat on the council. Ooh. Demand his conversion using our hook, perhaps. A lot of offensive wars are making him unhappy as well, it seems. We could demand his conversion. At least it affects his love of us a little bit, and it begins the spread of our faith, at least among the high, high seats in this land, between Sif and him. I like it. The capital of Lindsey should be Lohan. Oh my lord. Unfortunately, it's Lincoln. Close, but no cigar. I could give him a gift. Seems kind of like counterintuitive, doesn't it? Grant pardon. Ah, because he's an adulterer. Can I not? Hang on, can I not send him a gift? Maybe in a bit. But let's demand his conversion, though, I think. Oh, a 20%, even with our hook, a 20%. Okay, let's try and send him a gift first. Not sure why I can't already. What am I missing here? Strange, very strange. 10% is really not... that seems like a 20% even is a waste of a hook. Maybe if we hold off on the offensive wars for a hot minute, they'll hate us less. We could also try and do a... we could also try and host another feast. That might not be a bad idea. If he arrives, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Cam, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're having a good time, buddy. If you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below. Yeah. Oh, that's why, because he's too rich for me, is he? Disband our armies, make some of that money back. It's okay. I spent that money making the Kingdom of England, so that's okay. Not too bummed out about that. Ulster needs to be taken. Ulster over here, like an ulcer, needs to be taken. I don't know if I want to rename the capital of Lindsey to Lohan. Oh, we can. And I saw Clark become Ken. But if we start doing that, it never ends, you know? It never ends. I'm cool with, like, kingdom-level titles, especially thematic ones. That's why I was cool with, like, renaming the Kingdom of Norway to the Kingdom of Iceland to match our tale. I wouldn't mind naming things after, like, our ancestors or after our gods and things like that, right? Like, we could totally do that. As long as it stays on theme. Let me put it that way. I'm happy to rename things as long as it stays, I guess, with the story and on theme. Feast makes sense after all this war. And you know what? Yeah, you're right. Let's go ahead and do that. We're a little broke, though, is the thing. We don't have enough money to hunt or a feast. We'll hang in there. We'll hang in there. We'll get that money. Now, let's take a look at the world really quickly over here, because it was requested, so I want to make sure I don't forget it. How are things looking? Ghana's having a good time down over here. Pala seems to be a bit on the back foot. I think they had a bit more territory a couple sessions ago, right? Delhi looks to be having a good time. Again, it's always nice to look back at where we've played, right? The Idrisids, this seems to be stagnant up over here. Nothing seems to have changed between the previous sessions and this one. The Byzantine Empire looks like it's grown a little bit. I could be mistaken, but I think they've grown a little bit. Khazaria seems to be in the middle of a war right now. A war that it's actually losing. Interesting. Novgorod, I think, has stayed pretty stagnant as well. It looks like a lot of things are stagnating a little bit. There's like little movements here and there, but overall, nothing major, nothing huge. Wickles, fair. That is a theme, just not my current theme. Yeah, true. Go raiding. We could go raiding, make some money quickly, make some money, get some prestige, become exalted among men, and use that to declare war on Alba. Oh, subjugate King Faelkar. You know what? The option is there. We have the prestige for it. We are stronger than him. I don't know how many allies he can make in the middle of this war. That is an option. We cannot do a holy war for the kingdom. Unfortunately, we also can't invade the kingdom because we're not exalted among men. We're not the right, I forget what it is, the paragon of virtue. for a holy war for the kingdom. Chiefess Saga's claims, the Duchy of Northumbria and the Earldom of Bernicia. And Queen Githa's claims. She's got some claims up over here as well, it seems. And, of course, the subjugation option as well. Mikhail Stalenberg, thank you very much for subscribing. Again, I hope you're having a good time. If you are, you know what to do. Well, let me know down below. Council demands raids. Omkar J bringing up that merch link is a very subtle way, perhaps, of reminding me of my own saying, what's life without risks? But there's some pretty sick merch out there. A lot of Crusader Kings themed merchandise on that store. Thank you for dropping that link, Omkar J. Don't hesitate to check it out if you want some pretty sick mugs, shirts. I think I got some posters and stuff as well. All designed by the one and only lady of the house, Miss Elite. Folks, I think we go and subjugate Alba. Why take one tiny little county when we can take everything? And do not forget our history with Alba, our family's history with Alba, right? All that long time ago when we were taking these islands, Alba contested these islands, right? They tried to take them for themselves. They declared some early wars against us, and we crushed them back then too. But this would be their kind of final crushing, right? A subjugation, no less. Not just taking their land, but like literally forcing him to serve us. Him and his... What are you? Catholic? Gaelic? I don't think that's a bad idea. What do you guys think? If there are lusty women with an intelligent trait to be my wife, I could check. I don't know if I want to divorce my wife, though, is the thing. I guess I could try. How old am I? I'm 29. You know, I think we're probably going to get the decision in this lifetime. Let's take a look real quickly. Secure the High Kingdom of the North Sea. So the 30-year mark is obviously, we have to get there. Level of fame, we're definitely there. North Sea Heartlands, that's all we need, right? We just need these two little territories. And after a war with Alba, we'll have a quick war with Ulster, and we'll have all the territories. And then it's a matter of surviving for long enough. So when we're 60, we should be able to secure the High Kingdom of the North Sea for our daughter. I'm glad that at least we have a daughter, and we know that the future of the realm will be, in the hands of a maiden of Iceland, as it were. Those exciting times. Does the playthrough end when we make the High Kingdom? That is the current goal, but of course we'll see how people feel when we get there. It depends a lot on folks' opinions. It also depends on what the DLC status is looking like, because when that next DLC comes, the old saves will probably be dead, and I want to make sure I start my next game when that DLC drops. So, if it's a few more weeks of continuing our story beyond the High Kingdom, then perhaps we do that while we wait to start our next playthrough. So there's a lot of variables. I couldn't answer you right now, but I definitely want to, if the DLC releases, let's say tomorrow, hypothetically, and we haven't completed our goals here, this would continue until we complete our goals first, for sure. And then that is the key goal that we set out right from the beginning. John, thank you very much for subscribing. Again, hope you're enjoying the show, buddy. If you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below, and don't hesitate to join the Discord either. Omkar J, dropping the link in chat. Link is in the description down below as well. Fantastic place to hang out with some fantastic folks. And just a cool way to kind of keep up with the channel and everything that goes on. Slay their royal family and take the lands of Alba. I think so, Keith. I think that's what we have to do, right? A proper war for Alba. Subjugate their people, subjugate their kings and queens and counts or whatever they call them up there. Make them ours. Make them all ours. And yes, we'll get that small island of Orkney afterwards as well, Sahara. But folks, all that and more won't happen until next time. This is where we're calling it a session. Hope you had a good time today. I certainly did. This was a very fun session. The initial getting everything in order was terrifying, but I'm glad it all worked out. Hope you all had a good time. If you did, you know what to do. Leave a like down below on your way out, folks, whether you're watching live or you're watching the VOD. It really helps me make some decisions on the channel. And on the topic of making decisions, I've actually got a video releasing in just a little bit after the stream that you might want to check out. It'll help you make some decisions with regards to games that are out there right now during this rather stupendous Steam summer sale. But keep your eyes peeled for that. It'll be dropping in about 5 or so minutes. I just want to double check it really quickly before I release it. But again, thank you all for your company over here. It's always a wonderful time. Great way for me at least, and I hope it's the same for at least some of y'all. But for me, this is a great way to start the week. I love it. It gets rid of those Monday feels, just to come in, hang out, have a wonderful time with all y'all. So it's great to see so many of you come in week after week and hang out when you can make it. And when you can't make it, you check out the VODs and you join in the next. It's fantastic. So thank you all very much. Don't hesitate to let me know your thoughts again, whether if you're watching the VOD, leave a comment. That I do read all the comments as well, like I've said repeatedly. And of course, a big thanks to today's super chatters as well. Like I say all the time, it really helps keep the channel alive and running smoothly, and it helps keep these streams sustainable. On the topic of things keeping us alive and running smoothly, of course, no session can truly be called over until we give a massive thanks to all of the channel members and patrons who've been doing exactly that. And of course, a big old thanks to all of y'all for watching as well. What a day. This was quite the day for Crusader Kings 3. And next time is only going to be wilder. We're going to start with another major war. I liked ending the previous session right at the beginning of a huge war, of a major story war as well. And then now we're going to be diving into war against Alba, and it'll be curious to see what allies they're able to sort of accumulate as that war goes on, and it'll be curious to see how quickly we can crush them and teach them why they don't mess with the Flatneffer family. Glad to hear it, Ashley. Glad y'all had a good time. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Monday. Thank you, Natalie. I'm glad. I spent so much time making different versions and stuff. I'm glad people enjoy that end credit screen. But yeah, I hope y'all have yourselves a wonderful Monday. I will hopefully, if the stars align, catch you tomorrow with some Phantom Brigade, same time as always. And then on Friday, we're back with more Suzerain. No surprise streams planned for this week yet, but hey, they're called surprise streams for a reason, right? But folks, until I catch you, have yourselves a beautiful time, and cheers.